Know the bar sports and news coming back at you with another slip snapper. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. We ain't done with this bum yet. Check him out.
We already got the money set aside for appeals bond, but we wanted everything to play out how they had it. I can't wait till I walk. The family, we waiting on each other. Yeah. I've been riding with the family since day one. Well, we knew it wouldn't take long before the real Charleston White come out. Charleston White is the ultimate grifter, and he's always disrespecting black people. Now, he talks, when he talks some stuff, he sounds good, but a lot of stuff that he do bad outweighs all the good that he does, right? So he's on here saying that he's going to fight for Carmelo Anthony's family. He was going to give up $75,000. He was going to raise $1 million. He want to do all this stuff for the family. But while he's doing that, he's also out here bragging about how he unalive W folks. How he he stood over top of a W man and watched him take his last breath, right? While Carmelo Anthony's son Carmelo is fighting for his life. The family is sitting here watching this and saying, we can't be affiliated with this. But you can't be out there we got to go to these W folks to get sympathy, to try to get an appeal, to get a retrial, to get our son out of jail. You over here bragging about how you knocked down the W. We already got the money set aside for appeals bond, but we wanted everything to play out how they had it. I can't wait till I walk. The family, we waiting on each other. Yeah. I've been riding with the family since day one. Well, we knew it wouldn't take long before the real Charleston White come out. Charleston White is the ultimate grifter, and he's always disrespecting black people. Now, he talks, when he talks some stuff, he sounds good, but he do bad outweighs all the good that he does, right? So he's on here saying that he's going to fight for Carmelo Anthony's family. He was going to give up $75,000. He was going to raise $1 million. And he want to do all this stuff for the family. But while he's doing that, he's also out here bragging about how he unalive W folks. How he stood over top of a W man and watched him take his last breath, right? While Carmelo Anthony's son Carmelo is fighting for his life. The family is sitting here watching this and saying, we can't be affiliated with this. Bro, you can't be out there we got to go to these W folks to get sympathy, to try to get an appeal, to get a retrial, to get our son out of jail. You over here bragging about how you knocked down the W, right? What about that man's wife? What about the family? Right, you don't even care. So now when they don't want to go along with the way you saying it, now all of a sudden you going online and you saying that the daddy's a coward and you saying all this we gotta stop letting people like this get away with stuff, bro. Like this dude is wild. But the good thing is you're starting to have W folks in the South that see this and they starting to call this stuff out and they starting to call it for what it is, right? There's some W folks that know their people.
And listen to this video. That's why I like what he showed, because this not our people's talking about this. This the other people talking about it. And watch how they feel. That's why I want to bring the true hurt. Check him out.
And they're saying, this was the other way around. We know how this would have went. Check this out. Had Carmelo Anthony been a white boy and Austin Metcalf and his group of friends would have been black people, we'd have never even seen this in a courtroom. Hell, they probably would have never even filed charges or pulled out the handcuffs. The same people now that are crying for Metcalf's life would be cheering in the streets and applauding him if the roles were reversed. Now tell me that I'm lying.
Carmelo Anthony had been white. Not only would he have not been convicted, there had never been charges. The old Texas Paul, hope your coffee's as good as mine. Hell, I hope it's better. I really do. Whole thing was a goddamn tragedy, and it was started by the kid that died. But if Carmelo Anthony had been white and the other kid had been black, he's saying people that are calling Carmelo Anthony a murderer would be celebrating him all over social media as standing up. Yeah. Young man, 14-year-old man by the name of Carmack Belton was his last name. was chased down in South Carolina. Chased. The guy had to chase him in the back. Okay? Belt was black. That jury said self-defense. Because he was... The only reason Carmelo Anthony was convicted was because we are a broken, bigoted country, and Carmelo Anthony was black. Any other way you slice this, it would have been self-defense. We are that good.
Secret Service Sam here. Sorry I'm sweating. I was just running. But I was thinking about this, about the Carmelo Anthony case and white celebrities in general. Why are they so silent when something like this happens? Where's Jack Harlow? Wants to dress like he's Mos Def in the 90s. Completely silent. Where's Post Malone? White Iverson uses the black culture to get on, then switches to country music. Silent. Jelly Roll was a fat trap rapper from Texas using black culture. Switched to country. Silent. And please don't forget Kim Kardashian and the whole Kardashian family who uses black men, black culture. They even have black children. Silent. Kid Rock used black culture for every single thing he's done. Silent. Comedians, Tony Hinchcliffe, I'm not a racist, then speak on it. Shane Gillis, I'm not a racist, speak on it. Theo Von, speak on it. Andrew Scholes, speak on it. I'm so tired of all these white celebrities. Pink came out as a black woman, switched to punk rock, speak on it. Chanel West Coast, like, oh my God, I'm a rapper. I'm appropriating a black woman's soul, and now I switched to country. They consistently use the music, the culture, the swag. They don't have swag, they have wag, white Aryan gestures. They don't support you. Stop supporting them. Not everybody is welcome at the cookout anymore. Georgiana, hey, my name is Georgiana. I'm in my butt your mama. Yeah, Georgiana, where are you? How long do you switch over to country music? Silent. Stop letting these artists use black culture. They love your rhythm, but they don't want any part of the blues. Culture vultures. It's time to be appreciators and not appropriators. I will always expose their secrets. Secret Service Sam out, Samson for president.
Come back and move forward with Purdue Global at purdueglobal.edu.
You can never play in trout that before it escalates.
Expose their secrets. Secret Service Sam out, Samson for president of the world.
Now these W folks are not afraid to hold their people accountable and call out the hypocrisies within their people. We already know if Carmelo, if it was the other way around and Austin Metcalf was sitting on those bleachers and he was under that tent where he had no business being under, and Carmelo Anthony approached him, and he unalive Carmelo, they would call this self-defense. We know that. Right? They would call this self-defense. They did the same thing. They did the same thing in the Trayvon Martin case, right? They always want to find an excuse to make excuses for them, right? We know with the case in Allenson case, they gave what, criminal negligence or something like that, where he wasn't even charged with unalignment, right? He ended up getting 10 years, but he didn't get charged with first-degree unalignment where he was subject to 99 years. Now he's going up for appeal. But they want it one way all the time, right? All the time. So now, Charleston White, he act like he was there for the family. He's getting out in front of the family, but at the same time, he's hurting the family. He's doing damage, running his mouth. I wouldn't want anybody representing me while I'm in a situation like this, while he bragging about how he unalived some W folks, right? Bragging about that, antagonizing the dad, just saying a whole bunch of vile stuff when we're trying to win appeal. No, you got to get up out of here, man. You get some money in the dark, but you can't be the spokesman out in front. You too reckless with your mouth, right? This ain't your son, this my son, right? So now him and the daddy had a falling out because the daddy don't want to go his way. So now this chump is talking like this.
They tell you, I ain't put no goddamn money toward that boy. His daddy too goddamn weak for me. I don't like a weak. Dad ain't willing to die, kill, or go to jail for nothing. That nigga just want some bills paid. Carmelo, my heart go out to you if you ever see this video one day. I'd rather stand with the Jeff Metcalf than I would with Carmelo's daddy. Niggas weak, dockside, and conservative. I ain't standing with no weak-ass black man. I'm off the case. I'm sending the money back. Go get them Benjamin Trump. I am removing myself from the Carmelo Anthony's case. I am no longer involved with the family. And here's why. I was starting to feel like I was being used for my influence and my connections and resources. When I tell you we raised over $1 million one day, privately, quietly, they wanted to start another GoFundMe. I said, no, I'm not doing a GoFundMe. They wanted to know after we pay for the pill, will the money go to them? No. The extra money don't go back to you. It goes back to the people who gave it. It don't go to nothing else. The money is for the pill. His daddy in the way. I don't like weak. I hate weak men. I'd rather stand with a strong daddy like that Metcalf man than his black weak father trying to play victim. Now, nigga, your son's still living. Hug him, send him some books to read. I got the money. Let's start to work on the pill. Anything else don't make you. And I'm telling the nigga, say, homie, everybody believe you playing for the money, nigga. And I'm starting to believe you using me for it. You want to get the money, but then disassociate yourself from me? I'm here for that boy. I'm here for your son. And if this money don't go directly to your son's appeal, you don't get this money. We sent it back. But we're right. And if we go on appeal, the money goes to appeal, not house bills.
And I'm going to tell you why this guy's the ultimate snake. First of all, when them W folks have trouble and they have them give, send, go, and GoFundMe, they raise $2-3 million. Nobody ever talks about what they do with that money, ever. That family takes that money and they go on and live their life. The Anthony family has been, like he said, subject to death threats. They had to move. They had to switch up cars. They had to pay for attorneys. There's a lot of things. Their whole lifestyle stopped. And he knows. See, this is the sad part. This bastard knows this. And he comes on here and he pulls this bull crap. Right? He pulls this foolishness. This dude is no good. He's a low down, dirty scoundrel dude, man. I don't care with none of that stuff that he says that we deem positive. This dude is a bad guy, man. Bad guy. He was just on there talking trash about the Metcalf. You say that you stand with the Metcalf family? He got that phone call from his handlers and they told him, no, you got to stand down, dude. This dude is a complete joke, right? Whatever situation you had with the dad, why you couldn't keep that to yourself? You ain't here for Carmelo. You hurting Carmelo. I need to show me where any of these families that collected all this money was transparent. When Daniel Penny collected all that money, when George Zimmerman, all these people collected all that money, where did they show what they did with the money? The college, Rittenhouses, all of them. So now all of a sudden you rather stand with Jeff. You always wanted to stand with them. You started out standing with them. You don't like black people at all, because sometimes it's good to just stand down. For the sake of Carmelo. Nah, man, like, this internet stuff is wild, man. Sometimes, boy, this internet stuff gets so wild, it's like, it made me like, man, I'm ready to just quit this internet, man. Because I ain't grew up in this kind of world, man. Dudes like him, I'm going to keep that to myself. In the real world, this internet stuff is crazy, man, right? But there was an activist, Miss Selena, that heard this, and she's working with the family, trying to help the family, and she got at Charleston White. She said this.
HEB delivers your Texas favorites with more time slots than ever.
Free.
Every day that ends in Y.
Trying to help the family, and she got at Charleston White. She said this.
But I just seen a video with Charleston White with his foolishness. Let me just say this. We don't need Charleston White to put up no money because, first of all, Charleston White didn't have no money anyway. Okay? So he's out here trying to make the father look bad, and he's creating chaos. And I believe the only reason he's creating chaos right now and he's backing out is because Jeff Metcalf basically intimidated him on that rant that he went on, and that's why he's not so they claim he's not assisting the family. But neither here or there. We're not worried about Charleston White. We're going to continue to help this family. We're going to continue to help Carmelo. It's Carmelo. For the people that's 10 toes down with Carmelo, we're going to be 10 toes down with Carmelo. We are not worried about Charleston White. Charleston White is wishy-washy. One day he on the Metcalf side. The next day he on the Anthony side. We cannot deal with someone that's a menace. You hear me? So we're not worried about Charleston White at all. The main goal is to assist this child. Now he's upset. I feel like he got out there and he just did this video and he went on this rant. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I like his narratives of what he put out. But Charleston White is wishy-washy. We can't deal with no wishy-washy person right now. We are not in a place to deal with wishy-washy at all. We're going to assist this man. We're going to assist him and his wife, and we're going to focus on getting Carmelo out of there. Right now, we don't need no negative energy or none of that. So I'm happy that Charleston White decided to walk away. I'm happy. But he's upset. I don't know why he's upset, but I truly believe that this is the narrative that he's going with, saying that the dad is so weak. The dad is so weak. These people have never been in trouble. They have never dealt with trouble. This is something new for them. You can't expect somebody to act all irate and crazy if that's not what they are and that's not in their character. So that's right. Who is that? Abraham. That's right. We're gonna focus on the goal. We're gonna focus on the solution, and that solution is making sure that we get the appeal that we need for Carmelo. I am not concerned, and I'm speaking myself right now. I am not concerned about any individual that don't want to help. If you don't want to help, then go ahead. Because obviously you didn't have the money in the first place, so you had to figure out what you could actually do or what you could actually come up with and say that you couldn't do to not help this man because you didn't have the money. You put it out there like you had $75,000. You didn't have $75,000, sir. You put on this front on social media like you got it like this, you got it like that. No, you don't know me, and I don't know you. But I know anybody that want to help somebody, they're going to help somebody, okay? You got intimidated by that man putting out that rant video that he put out, and you got scared and you let the white folks run your ass off. But guess what? This is a soldier right here. You hear me? This is a straight soldier right here. So at the end of the day, it's Carmelo Anthony. We standing behind him, 10 toes down. Make sure we try to get this child out of the situation that he's in. So go ahead over there and sit with the Metcalf family. Go ahead on. Ain't nobody begging you to stay around. You wishy-washy. Every time you look up, you trouble. You got a troubling spirit. We do not care. Go ahead. You know, being in this business, being boots on the ground, we done seen plenty. I myself have seen plenty coon asses. You in the lineup, sir. Go ahead on. So, y'all, share this video. It's still Carmelo Anthony. That's a distraction. We fighting for Carmelo Anthony. We're gonna make sure that this child get the proper appeal, that he gets the proper team that he needs. Hopefully sometime tomorrow we'll have a solution as far as in what platform we're going to utilize to make sure that we can get donations in to assist this child. We don't have time for no distractions. Charleston White is a distraction. Pray for him. Simple as that. So share this video. I've just seen his rant, and we're not concerned about that at all. And did the dad tell me to say this? No, the dad didn't tell me to say it. But we have a different solution. Like we're going down a straight path. We don't have time to be worried about somebody being upset because the man don't want to move like he want him to move. This man is not irate. You can see that this man is a family man. This man is a humble man. This man is concerned about his child medical right now. You can't force this man. This honestly, when I talked to this man last night, I had to tell him, no, we know that it's going to take money to help this child. We know this. This man didn't want to take any money because he didn't want people to think that it was about money. I had to tell him, no, Drew, we know that it's going to take money to help this child. So I don't know what Charleston White problem is, and guess what? We're not even about to try to figure it out. Let him stay over there and keep that foolish.
Hold up. I got that.
Over there, because God is actually clearing the room. He's clearing the room. We ain't got time for these wishy-washy spirits. No, go ahead on over there and be over there. Ain't got time for no coon asses around you. We over there right now. So we still got the mass boycott going on. We buying black, shop black. We doing all that. Facts.
Yeah, nigga, I did it live with mine.
10 toes down.
You cut your camera off if you want. Just press that camera button.
Camera button.
There you go.
And then if I press it, I'm back on.
Yeah, if you press it, you on there. I can see.
Boy, I'm high tech, huh?
Yeah, this real life shit. I'm just getting this out of the way, then we could get it on. Hold up, let me get this out of the way.
Man, I know you ain't talking about my car.
$75,000 to give. So
I've been cooking this nigga since I got off fire this morning on some real nigga shit.
He had to come up with something. That's why he was on social media trying to sell these little ugly little shirts. Like, come on now. No. If it's anything, he should have had the shirts purple if he was really for Carmelo. Why in the hell would he put out blue shirts to try to sell when this child favorite color is actually purple? No, he was trying to sell those shirts to get the $75,000, and he knew that them $75,000 wasn't gonna come quick enough after he done got on there and try to make it like, oh, he got $75,000. That man ain't got no goddamn $75,000. A lot of these people out here that celebrities or whatever, some of them be acting like they got money. Guess what? They live in check to check like we live in check to check. You hear me? So it's not about that at all.
Man, they don't think Charleston White made that money.
Listen, they closed, they shut down the donation thing this morning, okay? So we're figuring out another platform to put up to go off of. As you know, that majority of these platforms where you receive donations, they're white owned. And people could say, oh, well, it's not about race, it's not about race. Yes, it is about race. It's about race. Because white folks was over those platforms. Guess what? They shut them down. That's why it's important for black people to have their own platforms. That's why it's important for black people to have their own businesses. So when things like this happen, we have our own. We don't have to worry about asking a white man to use this and use that, or having to worry about them taking things back from us. So Charleston White is irrelevant. We're not concerned about Charleston White right now at all. Not concerned.
Well, let it pass.
Literally, personally, me. I'm not concerned about none. I don't associate myself, point blank, period. So be paying attention tomorrow. We'll most definitely put out some kind of information to whereas we can raise this money to have these attorneys to help this child. It is what it is. We're not worried about nobody trying to talk down on this daddy or this mother. They already got enough up against them with the threats that's been going on, with the threats that's been going on with their son. They've been dealing with a lot already, so we're not worried about that. And we for sure not worried about nobody that's on social media with the social media gangsters. We're not worried about them at all, because I know damn well I'm not. The daddy and the mama ain't gonna say nothing. The daddy and the mama, because they're not those type of people, so they ain't gonna come on here and go on no rant. But let me tell you something, unafraid and unapologetic. You hear me? That's the energy it's giving over here.
So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. And I think the family should stay quiet, collect the money, get the right lawyer, man, and let's just go through this process. But stay far away from Charleston White. Now I know Charleston White's gonna run over there to the Metcalf family. He's gonna kiss behind to them W folks.
Boy, that's cool.
He got on the phone with Anton Daniels, and Anton Daniels probably got in his ear and told him leave him alone. It's just a whole bunch of stuff, man. Like this stuff is just so sad. But y'all,
We need you.
What you got to say, baby?
You know how
I just been breaking
I'm gonna
certain
go.
videos down this morning. Let me catch you up on things. I just been breaking certain videos down.
Fuck.
How he on the fence straddling. 1 minute he gonna help him, then the next minute he say he not gonna help him. 1 minute he say he gonna give him $10,000 for the boy medical because he got epilepsy.
No, I don't think he did it that many times back and forth. I'm gonna do it, and then I'm not gonna do it.
No, we got him on tape. I just played it on my last video. So
If he came on that bitch and said 2 times on how he not gonna do it, he just said, I'm gonna give him 75. Went high at him.
the first time
I
he
ain't
said
giving
I
him no
got
75.
10,000 for you right now, I'm gonna give you 10,000. Then he said I'm gonna give you another 30,000 Saturday. So whatever days that was, he said gonna give him 10,000 for his medical because come to find out the people had to move like 3 or 4 times, get new cars because of the death threats because of what their son did. So boom, when they did that, he come back on there and he claimed he found out the real story. He went on there and apologized to the Metcalf father. His tone totally changed. He was talking calm. He wasn't hollering. So boom, then he come back and said, look, I'm taking my money back because his daddy weak. His dad ain't gonna kill, go to jail, or nothing, or die for it. If that's the case, it ain't about his daddy anyway. It's about his fucking son. So if you gonna help the man out, what the fuck his daddy got to do with not wanting to kill, go to jail, and die behind the shit for? Them people ain't do like that.
That's what I was telling you. When man, you talked about that shit. That time that I told you, if I was like that, and I say I'm gonna give money to help the fight over here, and I get over there and meet them, and they ain't really got they not our lead. They Paulie Malignaggi in that bitch. No, I ain't fucking with that. If you fucking with people I don't even believe in or even want to fuck with, I ain't fucking with that. You feel me? So I respect the man saying he ain't fucking with that. I also respect the stand that the dad is taking. Because that's how he feel he won't fight for his son. That's his son. He the one gonna die for his son if he have to. I ain't gonna die for his son if I have to. I'm just saying that like as a person who not his dad. But the stance you taking, dog, I can't fuck with that. You know, Malcolm X wasn't gonna take the stand Martin Luther King stand. And Martin Luther King wasn't gonna take Malcolm X stand. So, but they was just big enough. We not gonna hate on each other. We don't fuck with each other. That's me. If I don't choose you as my agent, it's cool. But be a man. Show me you're a big dog and don't hate on me. Don't get on there and talk about how I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm doing for messing with the underage. Just let it go. Charles White said he ain't giving the 75. The dad and them ain't trip on the 75. Once he said that shit, I knew why. This nigga ain't going out there head first kamikaze. And he must want him to go out there head first kamikaze. We ain't gonna fight like this with this old school movement. Anybody fighting with the old school movement, I ain't with it. I ain't donating $1 to it. But if you ready to go out here and put some fucking blood on the ground, I'm with that 100%. Because in order to make change, blood gotta hit the fucking ground.
Even if I agree with you on that, that nigga ain't never put no blood on the ground. He ain't do that shit.
Man, research that nigga.
Hold up. Second of all, when the nigga bust his ass in the head in that barbershop chair, I just played the video.
Let me tell you this.
Hold up.
Put it like this, cuz. Like you say you did play the video. I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about this. When he say he gonna get 75 and he don't, everybody say he ain't got it. When he talk and say he apologized to the white man, them bitches say he went out like a hoe. But when that dude on that bitch talking about the 200 million programs and shit that he fund and all the people who he give money to and help out and do shit for, I don't never see them bitches coming on there talking about he lying. He ain't did the motherfucking thing. Charles the white ball and he ain't gave up no money. Boy, research that nigga, man. A person who be researching that shit and know what's happening with that dude, they don't even take shit like that serious. Because the nigga really help people. But the bitch ready to go out here, he ain't first. I'm gonna give you 75. No, you don't really want to fight. I ain't giving you shit. You phone.
The reason why I believe we gonna go out there head first is like I keep saying, when a nigga bust you cross your shit, you jump behind your wife and grab the broom. Why you ain't fight back?
Listen.
You drop blood when a nigga draw blood from your forehead when he bust
No,
you?
this how I look at that. This ain't Charles and White. This how I look at it. Everybody saw these people do what the fuck they had to do. I'm going to get it. Everybody saw these fucking dudes and these white people do whatever the fuck they had to do to convict this nigga. In 1 week. Not even a whole week. Half of the fucking week. 4 days. And the same day we convict you, you get your time. 1891. Louisiana. Nigga, you trip. And all the thing about 1891, it took 4 hours for the whole process. You see these people railroaded. We got the fucking case brought in our district. All our people is in charge. And we gonna do it how we do it.
Charleston White the one told him to get this man though.
Cause he's still going off the old school shit he do.
No,
Only thing he gotta do is apologize. I'm sorry for telling you get that. You can't tell nobody what to do.
Listen, he said I thought the white people was gonna be there and give fair ball. Whenever they ever played fair ball with our color, you know this.
That's what I see. That's why I hate everybody coming on there talking about this was a setup.
You know, Charleston said he raised $1 million, but the man going to war with a public defender, somebody he appointed them to. Man, fuck Charleston White.
See?
That's the part you missing.
Yeah, he fucked up with that one.
He gonna point us to this lawyer. That's a
if he told them to get that lawyer, and they got that lawyer off the strength of him, he fucked up with that one.
Cameras on tape. He said it.
I'm gonna give him that. He fucked up with that one.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Listen,
but that one fuck up ain't enough for me to say I don't fuck with this nigga, period.
Nah, man. First you apologize to the man on the phone. That's where the $75,000 came up about. I thought the white people was fair because I know some good white people. And this ain't no race thing. I'm going off what he said verbatim. So he was like,
I'd have told Charleston White shut the fuck up. Was saying all that shit.
Like us, cuz you know that.
No, once you see all of them ain't the same, I won't hear that fucking shit. Because everybody in their mom know all black people ain't the same. But we still get the same charge as black people for the YN. For all the people who doing dumb shit. Black people this, black people that. And you know buku fucking black people don't be doing no dumb shit. Everywhere, the whole fucking country. They got buku black people ain't doing shit, and they got some of them little bitches out there cutting up. And you know one nigga could wreck a whole city. Hit niggas through the whole fucking city. So, and if you got a pile of them bitches, it's dangerous around now. So, and everybody in the whole black community get the charge for that shit. So I'm giving all white people the charge for the shit the bullshit ones be doing too. Yeah, you ain't like that, but there's a lot of them that is, bitch. Just like y'all tell us, why the fuck you ain't do it like that for y'all? Same thing. They got Mexican cartels be putting them bitches in the acid barrel. All you bitches, Mexican people, man, y'all, I'm giving you the same charge you give up. Nigga, I ain't been in the streets in years. My children grown men. I ain't been in the street while they was children, I was out the street. Now these niggas grown. That's years I ain't been fucking with this shit. But them still bitches still try to act like they looking. Which I don't give a fuck. See what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear all white people not like that. I know some good ones. In order for change to happen, show me a time when change happened and blood ain't hit the ground. I told you, boy. Beside that goddamn advantage, they ain't gonna never cop out and make no agreement. Why should we? We don't have to. But when the killing starts, and motherfucker good to getting killed, you sit down and think, is this shit worth it? I done lost close people behind this shit. And then you go to want to agree. You ain't scared. You get a little wise when reality hit. You don't even realize some of your partners dead. Till years later be like, man, this nigga really gone. Yeah. And when you go to thinking, what the fuck I'm out here doing this shit for? Not out of no fear. Just out of wisdom, like growing. Going through that shit. Be like, man, it ain't working. It don't happen in one day. Shit happen over time. But blood gotta hit the ground. Straight the fuck up. And if it don't hit the ground, it gonna keep going how it's going. Keep going out there with your fucking picket sign. We shall overcome. Let him free. Free Camelo. Camelo, we love you. Fuck no, run that fucking truck into that fucking building. Bitch, we not playing. You gotta be ready to die, kill, and go to jail to make change. Nigga ain't ready to pay with their life. They freedom. Wounds on your ass, you see the scar, tell you, you ain't ready for that. But that's what the fuck you gotta do, because they let you know what they gonna do. We'll take that shit out of all the entire, put it in shell match, put it in my brother's section, where my cousin is the DA, and we're gonna let our partner be your lawyer, and we're gonna convict you right quick. Ain't nothing you could do. Yeah? Hiya! Bitch, I'm coming. You tripping, man. You ain't about to keep fucking with me like that. And niggas like me, we jive too. And we went on for years saying, boy, if that was me. If that was me, nigga, that is you. You was a motherfucking 19-year-old Carmelo Anthony, nigga. Who they would have fucked over and act like Austin is so much in the second. And which all that shit ain't even the point. That's a little dude saying these bitches gotta get from under our fucking tent. And there's another little dude saying, man, look, I ain't going nowhere. They say I can come with me. Childish shit. And the dude poked him with that thing. And I'm willing to put everything on him. He ain't want to kill him. Want to poke his ass, bitch, I ain't playing out here. Get it off me. Fuck around and die, dude. Nigga. That's why I'm saying why the fuck he didn't get on the stand. Get on the stand, look at it, and tell the fucking truth. Just how you felt, just how it went. I bet you it would have been some shit like that. You pull out a little conference. You know what that conference thing is with that little small ass firm. If where you have a fight with that, we gonna be hitting the nigga in the head with that big figure that can't do nothing. You gonna jig a nigga 40 times all in his face with that motherfucker. That's what you gonna be swinging with him when the crowd jumping you. Thinking that shit ain't no enough weapon to chill. But if you got a steak knife, you know you trying to plunge that motherfucker. But that little one like that, man, we'll be swinging with that. We'll make a fist with that bitch, and that's one of the blows. It's coming with that. Like this or some shit, now you have it like this. We'd have had that shit like this some kind of way. Like, yeah, because it's small. And he hit him in his chest with that bitch and he automatic shot. That's to make chest. That's God, man. Believe that. Something gonna happen behind it. Because the white people expose themselves by doing what the fuck they want to do on national TV. Last time a nigga did that, John Floyd died. And they still on one. That's the longest police I've done seen a white police. You know the one that killed
that Oscar Grant situation.
that nigga did 11 months. And he probably did some of that at home.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. They like my biggest thing, they always get the slap on the wrist. But when we do it, we get the max.
So if you out there dealing with me and I keep fucking over you like that, you gonna cut me across my motherfucking head. What's the difference? You cut me across my head, I'm gonna be trying to kill you. We had each other. Shooting all your people, shooting the baby party, shooting the graduation, shooting the family reunion. Anything, I don't give a fuck with it. I'm gonna kill these bitches. But you let these bitches get away with everything. And that ain't calling nobody out. I'm calling the whole black nation out. Cause I do it too. You know you by yourself. So you ain't gonna make that motherfucking move. You gotta bow down and boom, boom, boom. Everybody come together to tear a nigga down. Nigga come together and show these bitches we ain't playing. And not with no fucking picket sign. Open that fucking door. That's a wrap.
So you talking about like what happened with the Trump supporters when they
went in the motherfucking White House.
yeah.
Boy, you would have got shot on the White House grass. Now you go through the gate, go into the house, touch that gate like you trying to go in that bitch. They might not even ask what the fuck you doing. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. The law is for us to obey. And they act like it's for them to enforce. Charles the White say one thing right about that white dude. If people teach him that type of shit, this your country. You got a right to find out what's going on. And shit like that. You over them. They teach their people you over them on some shit. And what you think I'ma do when the motherfucker come at me like he owed me? Bitch, you had better have that black robe on. And fuck him if he strike the wrong nerve. Yeah. So how the fuck you gonna let a motherfucker? That's why everybody mad Charles Simmons. You a citizen on patrol now. Come and run up on a nigga talking about where you running at. And you automatically don't like this shit. So you gonna answer fucked up. Hey, where you going? You better mind your motherfucking business, bitch. Where I'm going? Where the fuck you going? I said, wait, up in that iron on. Bitch, you playing with me? Yeah. Move, don't walk, stay right there. So you was a real citizen on patrol.
So you don't think he got no fault in him getting the people, the railroad to do? That what you saying?
Charleston White?
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking dude, mama, dad, uncle, and their dad and them friends. He was done, boy. Your son, your son dead. Oh Lord, who the fuck? Who the fuck did it? He done. How Charles and White got something to do with that? People knew what they were gonna do off the fucking jump. Charles and White though. Man, stop it.
What I'm saying is, you raised this money. You say you raised $1 million. How he wind up with a public defender then? Cuz that's what I'm asking.
I thought they paid for that nigga.
The nigga had a public defender.
You can't have a public defender and you got money in the GoFundMe.
No,
Fund
the
lawyer
lady. Listen, when I was just playing, the black lady,
will
they
speak.
froze the account. They ain't
Did
let
they
us get
freeze
nothing.
it? They froze the account?
Yeah,
Charles and White had something to do with that.
exactly.
Well, you got to be fucking crazy, man.
Listen, let's get this straight. You tell him the lawyer to get, which is a public defender. They had an all-white jury because the 3 black jurors, they must make the cut. Now,
You ain't gonna make the cut. That's part of the flip plan.
all right, but if you got all this influence that you spreading around social media, you got these high-power Republicans, you could have did something about that.
You serious?
Listen, you taking credit like you gonna help? You giving this money?
Listen, cuz.
Man, come on.
I'm the judge. You the daddy. Cornelius is the DA. And Low is your lawyer. And Low is the lawyer. Who the fuck can call us and tell us to help a nigga that done fucking stab shaking? Boy, who the fuck can you call to get some love showed to a nigga?
All right,
Fuck
listen
you,
though.
bitch. If you come down here, bitch, you going to playing with and calling me with that shit. I'll fuck you up, nigga.
Oh, cuz,
Yeah.
first of all, it ain't happening in that county. So when they
I
come
know
to
we got it pulled to this county. We
I
got it
know,
pulled to the county where we at.
but Charleston White got all this pull. What the fuck?
I just explained to you. Boy, Trump can't come down here and get no love showed for your ass.
Man, Trump getting all kind of niggas pardoned, but he can't.
Nah, but nigga stab shaking. He done, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. Whatever it gonna be, it gonna be. He done. Blood done hit the ground. This nigga going to jail in 4 days. So rap. He ain't might have to take 4 years and me. Come right in here and get your time. When we arrest you and book you in this bitch, take these 35. Life. We give you 35 to show love. He think he gonna get parole in 17 and a half, but he has not been a model prisoner. He is tripping in here. He is giving my guards hell. Ain't no fucking parole. He lost good time on. He lost good time last night.
But see, that's the thing I got a problem with though, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. Even if it was like that,
That's how it is. Come on, even if it was, he lost good time last night. When it's time for him to go off on parole, he gonna have more write-ups than down the reach. You tripping, boy.
dog, I'm trying to be serious, dog. You bullshit, dog.
Hey, nigga, I'm serious. This nigga gonna have sex offender charges in that bitch. All kind. I'm the warden. The little dude he killed family member is the warden. And the warden at this jail know the warden at that jail.
But they already transferred him though to.
I know that nigga. Tay Wine over there, the warden at that one. Yeah. Come on, man.
Let me ask you a question. So you don't see these nobody being able to help coming up with the appeal money? I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
You're gonna need the might of everybody. And down here in this funk ass South, them bitches gonna go out and fight. The Confederates, who you think they went to war with? The government. Yeah. Bitches ain't giving that why I tell you. When they say, man, how the fuck that Chinese man get off on shooting that dude in the back? Money. And if they ain't had it, all them Asians donated something to help pops get out of jail.
All right, I'm glad you brought that up because, like they shut the GoFundMe down over there or whatever. That's why the black lady was saying the white people shut it down. We can't do that. That's why we need our own shit. So, with that being said, cuz you gotta look at it like.
Listen, you gotta look at it like this. They shut the GoFundMe
Charleston
down.
White wasn't on there bragging about killing the dude that he killed, stood over him and all that. He said on every platform he got away with it. He happy with it. He could sleep good because it wasn't one of his people. Cool. If you won't agree with that, it's cool. I can't look. Life is life, dog. When you take it, it ain't really about no race.
No, you're not listening. This where you fucking up at. Once they fucking shut the GoFundMe down, send it to this Cash App. Once they shut the Cash App down, once they shut the Cash App down, go to your bank and start the account. That is at Capital One. You could donate to this account at Capital One. Once you shut that down, mail it.
Listen, it's still ran by whites. What black-owned banks we got out here?
All right, when they shut that down, mail it.
Man, you're crazy, man. I'm telling you.
That's what if you go to war with these bitches, what you think it's gonna be? And the mail ain't gonna even get sent. You think I ain't gonna go through the mail if I'm the mailman and we beefing with them bitches? I'm talking about on some shit like that. Yeah.
That's like getting the Cali pack hit. I know about that mail.
So you gotta do, man. Come on, man. What you said? This bullets right here. Man, this shit ain't going in no black community. We looking for your package. It's tracking. We tracking it. They saying it's on the way. If you get that. That's why I'm telling you. They put the money together to make the payment to get their fucking Chinese man not guilty.
So why? So explain to the people then why they can accept every other race money and beat the charge, get off with slaps on the wrist, but they don't want to accept our money then.
That's the Bible. You got to go Bible with that. You got to get punished. Nobody ain't gonna help. Yeah, our ancestors, way in the old days, they want to turn their back to the temple, worship the sun. You want check out the other gods that they talking about, Zeus and all this bullshit, Apollo, the sun god. Just the regular God and Jesus, who they talking about? I don't fuck with none of that. Not the God they talking about. Fuck, why you gotta go through American school to teach out the Hebrew Bible? Come on, man. If you don't see it cheat. Have a nigga cheating on me, Tom, since I was a little boy. You knew me. I'ma catch on. And I'ma sneak the fuck out this bitch. I'm tripping. I done caught on.
No,
There ain't no way in the world we can win.
See, listen, when I tell people that on my channel, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if they think I be playing, but what I told you yesterday, boy, I been woke. I ain't sleeping no more. And whatever happen, gonna happen. We all gotta die. But at the end of the day, I'm just not with the fuck shit no more. So I in a way, I felt Charleston when he did say that, but them dudes not built like that. You got a lot of people not like that.
They gonna have a lot of people not like that. And
They
that's what the
believe
people.
what the word be teaching them. Put it in God's hands and this and that. I just
That's
told
what.
stories about that. And what you told me yesterday, boy, nigga could sneak me on a church ground. I'm fighting back. Shit, my grandpa wasn't like that, and he wasn't no bitch ass nigga though. But he was one of them put it in God's hands. Let God fight your battle. That's how we was raised. That's how we was taught. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck? But you know
That's
my
what we
daddy
heard.
ain't no backing down.
Swing back.
You know
Engine.
how slick coming, dog. So that's why I be telling people it's not on me, man. I don't care what the fuck how you think.
It is on you though.
It's in me now. It ain't on me no more. It's really in me. Like parasites, nigga. And guess what? I'm shitting on niggas they fuck with me in the wrong way. Bottom line. Cause I ain't
That's what I'm telling you.
y'all gotta die. And whatever it gonna lead to, it is what it is. Just make sure you know what the fuck you doing.
Once you hit a nigga with fact, right is right, is wrong. You explain to them bitches how you played me bad. And if they act like, you know, fuck it, it is what it is.
So let me ask you a question. We done seen people give time back in our hood. So you don't think it's no way possible if they get this shit to another district, another county, and get this dude a fair shake, he can't get nothing going for himself?
Nah. In my history of appeal, this shit takes 20 fucking years to get uphill. How long Hurricane stayed in that bit before he get that time back? Hurricane couldn't even do no more. I'm telling you, God, appeal don't happen next month.
Listen, the laws change every 2-3 months, man.
Man, the laws, I told the law changed as it go. The fucking white people will change the law as we go. I'm telling you.
All of the comments, like, who that nigga is, man? Who that nigga on that dag? Nigga gonna be looking at you like Steve and Django, right? You gonna either be Steve and Django, I'm telling you. But they gonna have people agreeing with you. Like the real niggas who come from my era, I just try to have an open mind about it. When the facts is proven, y'all moved it. Y'all did this to do this to just to railroad the man. Get a man a fair shake. Then that's all I'm
What?
saying.
This nigga killed my son.
We can't. That man, fuck him.
Fuck him. I'm trying to get in the death penalty. They talking about 35 years.
It ain't like Mello started with him. So
I wouldn't give a fuck, boy. My son dead. That's the best thing about it. These people acted out of emotion. And they showed the country how dirty they could get. And when you do it like that, that shit don't sit right with everybody.
How long we been saying that? It ain't like we ain't never.
Boy, they already got white people on that bitch don't like that shit. On the internet.
I just played
Because
a
that
video.
was bad. You did that one bad. Nah, but you don't do it like that. That's how people gonna feel.
Yeah, they already feeling like that. I just played a video.
That's the best thing. That's what's gonna help Carmelo Anthony.
They got a lot of other people, the whites out here, like man, they railroaded that man. And one dude, he was the Secretary of the State, and he was like, he going to his people. Man, they gonna have to do something.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you.
So they trying to see if they can do something before we take the pressure and the stand that we would have took in our era when we was.
No, that's like 4 or 5 down the list. The white people ain't worrying about that. They know they got nothing but LGB, Dolphin, coward ass nigga, and dick riders who want to be down. They'll do what they got to do to be down. So they ain't that us riding out, going out just starting to shoot and hang these bitches back. They ain't scared of that. That's way down the line of problem that they could potentially face. They got to strike the wrong nigga who got a big fucking family and a big following who gonna ride.
I just read a couple of months ago a nigga in Atlanta. They found that boy hanging from a tree. Niggas still doing it.
And they ain't even, I bet you they ain't see what got to happen.
That's Atlanta though. We know
I
what's
don't give a
rocking in
fuck where
Atlanta.
is that. Anywhere.
I bet
You
that shit
find a
ain't
black
happening
dude
everywhere.
hanging, and you know he ain't did it to, like if you find me hanging, and a note saying the pressure was heavy. I couldn't take it no more. I'm sorry, y'all. How many of y'all gonna believe that shit?
Nobody. I know I ain't.
You know a nigga hung me in that bitch. Why you ain't find no white boy hanging? Hanging for a hanging. That's when we could come to the table and talk. That when blood hit that fucking ground. I'm telling you,
No, I'm fucking
hanging
with you,
for
though.
hanging.
You know that people always want to believe in the Bible. That's one thing I do believe. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Do unto others as you want others to do unto you. So if you don't want me to do it to you, don't come fucking with me.
But what if I could do this? I kill your people and tell you, man, you gotta forgive. You gotta learn how to forgive. Come on now. And talk you into that shit. Now one of your people killed my people. I got to kill back. Ain't no forgiveness. Eye for an eye. That's the game they run on people.
All right, well, I'm with Malcolm X. I ain't on that Martin Luther King kick. Fuck a march, bitch.
Remember what I told you, my boy? I told you.
With that 100-round monkey nuts, bitch. And ready to, you know what I mean? I ain't about to stand down when I already see the play. And that's the only reason why people is starting to look at this, because Charleston White is a social media influence. For real, for real. So if you get on there, yeah, I'm gonna get 75,000. I got 10,000 for you right now for the medicine, for the epilepsy, and I'm gonna give you another 30,000 Saturday. And then all of a sudden, I don't know where you get the call from, but you use the man. Daddy is not wanting to drop no blood like you say. Everybody ain't with that, which that's cool. That's why you got. How we know that dude ain't got no family member? Because you got two sides of the family now. How we know his other side of the family, or the people who is rocking like that, don't feel the way me and you feel? How
They from down here.
I just heard that, and that fucked me up. Nigga told me they was from Louisiana. What part
New
of
Orleans.
Well, that shit got to go a different way then.
No, they see what.
Listen, the old East, where AT better than was standing back there when people was moving out the hood for a better life, they must be from that part. They ain't from the East right now. They ain't from, because if you're from the East right there, what's going
They
on right now?
younger. They got listen. Carmelo just made 19,
They got to be from across the river then.
so they years younger than us.
I know,
At least 10.
They got to be from across the river then.
I wouldn't give a fuck if they were from Newport News. That's you gotta be ready to stand and say it can't go like that.
I'm with you on that, but bruh, you trying to make it seem like the man ain't got no fault in his actions.
Who?
Cockeyed.
The man.
Even
Fuck
if the
him.
dude was about to get railroaded, because we saw they switched it, but in the beginning, he was like, yeah, we already knew this was gonna happen. That's why we already got the money put up. We gonna appeal it and woo woo woo. This before we must knew the people was rocking like that. Before you must had a talk and found out the man daddy wasn't gonna go your way.
Nah, that's what I don't like.
That's what I'm saying.
Know what I'm saying? We already know it was gonna rock like that. Man, nigga know once they came, when you look at the case, and I wasn't even on the case.
I see you wasn't.
You know when I got? Yeah.
Put you on.
But
Boy was in jail the whole year.
what
They could have been railroaded them all that.
all right. At first they ain't arrested. Then they came back and arrested him.
You know why they arrested him?
They should have known he was done.
No, if he
I
would
wouldn't
have
have gave a
said
fuck. Once they announced that they got a fucking warrant and they got enough evidence to pull out the warrant for Carmelo Anthony, they should have been I-10 East coming back to New Orleans.
All right, listen, I'm about to
Going
use
by
this.
his AT friend, hi.
What's up with Mario? Oh, cuz, drop out and hit that link again, because they say we got an echo. I'm going to see where it's coming from. Just jump off and jump right back on with that same link I hit you with.
How I do it? How I jump on?
like when you swipe your phone up and press the arrow like you backing out to go to the another page. And I want to see if they got an echo. If you press your screen, it might come up too. But you know how you slide your phone up and they got the little zero at the bottom, the box and the arrow. Hit the arrow and it's gonna bring up in. Hit that bitch and then hit go back and come back on. Yeah, like that.
I'm live.
Yeah, you back on. You did it. So what I'm about to ask you is, you know, if
I
if
still
we
have
was
it.
if we was in that same situation, that shit would have never went like that. Especially the way we came up. It probably would have went the way you saying it. But what I'm trying to say is, if you think about, we not dealing with our times when we came up like that. Shit different. What you had your earpiece on?
I cut the headphone, trying to make sure I ain't had no echo.
Yeah, cut the Bluetooth off. Yeah, that's good right there. I can hear you good though. So remember, we not dealing with how we came up in our era. It would have been easy. Laws change every 2-3 months. Like you said, they change it as it go. So what I'm saying is, if they're not built like that, and we trying to get a fair shake and a fair trial, we don't need a nigga like Charleston White on the internet saying he unlied the white man. Cause the judge might be looking at that too. Oh, he allowed one of our people, he bragging
No,
on
they
it?
been checked him all about that shit.
No, I'm talking about this. This is a whole new situation. So you raising money for him, you on that talking about what you gonna give him, and you allow one of our people. Nah, we can't rock like that. Cause a lot of people starting to look at it like this. Why you think these people might not want to fuck with you? Cause the way you promoting the shit. Yeah, he said it to the daddy on the phone. Your son a hero. Cause I sleep good at night. When I allowed the nigga and stood over him and watched him die, your son is a hero for doing that. What the fuck? The shit he's saying, dog, knowing he in a fucked up predicament and situation, is not helping the young man case. We already know how ignorant you is, Charleston SlowSki. Don't put the little dude life in danger by going off of what you was doing, because the laws was way different back then. And that's what people start to wake up. That's why they got white people out here talking about looking at it at a bigger picture now. And they ain't much saying it. He allowed white people when he was young. He got 14 years, did 7. Now he bragging on the internet, feeling good, saying he can sleep about it, and he'll do it again, and this and that. Now you got this bum ass nigga supporting the dude who did it to defend himself. Cause remember, Charleston White now robbed that dude. That dude wasn't no threat. So
No, they ain't robbed him. They were going in the store stealing starter jackets, and your boy tried to be a hero.
All right, that's robbery then. But whatever they was doing,
No,
was a robbery.
that was a citizen on patrol.
All right then. So let me get this straight. Like you just said, Zimmerman, he get the call. He called him first, man. They got to do.
That's way different.
All right, but hold up. It's not really different. Citizen on patrol.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Hold up. Citizens on patrol will be keying in on. So you see a dude walking in your neighborhood with a hood on. The people tell you stand down. You still violate Trayvon, and you hit him. Come to find out, there's a pack of Skittles in a cold drink. Now let's rewind to Charleston. Charleston them stealing. You got citizens on patrol. You go out there trying to stop them.
See you
they hit your
stealing.
ass. If Trayvon was a real YN and he was living the life that we had to come up living, Zimmerman would have been in a body bag right now. But that was a good boy. That's all I'm trying to get you to see.
Different, cuz.
What's different?
Picture these niggas ran in like a Foot Locker store. Snatched some jackets. And ran out. All kind of people see this shit. They don't give a fuck.
Remember,
I think they was in a hot car. They going to jump in their car. They going to jump in their car, go pull on, park it somewhere, and fuck it right. I got a jacket. I got me one. What kind you got?
What you call used to go on Foot Locker?
They got it. Wait, they got a nigga who
put the old ones in the box and run off because it's so packed around the holiday. They used to do the same shit.
All right, but now imagine you go and run to your hot car, and they got a regular nigga see it. Stop it right now, and come run and jump on that fucking hood. Y'all stop this fucking car. Nigga say shoot that bitch. Ah, yeah, that's children too though. Realize that's children.
But I'm New Jersey driving that thing. You ever seen New Jersey driving?
That's what I'm telling you. But nigga bust that motherfucker.
I'm tiny and midget, boy. I'm getting about that jam.
Listen, still probably wouldn't have bust that bitch. But Bishop gonna shoot that bitch. When niggas say shoot that bitch, bah! Nigga.
Why was still?
You know, the wrong nigga had the gun in the car with Charleston right now. When niggas say shoot that bitch, yes, everybody in that car probably wouldn't have shot.
He don't get 35 years. That's my opinion. What you think?
Manslaughter off the dump.
That's not 35.
That's what he should have been fighting. He should have been fighting manslaughter.
So what
It should be already stipulated.
In the streets? What manslaughter is?
The manslaughter, you get 40 for that bitch. Yeah. But you can also get like 5 and 10 and shit.
Yeah, this is first offense. He never been in jail. No jail record.
Never listen. They ain't even show me the fucking pocket knife he had. They told me it was a compass.
It was.
So guess what? Well, show that bitch. Show the pocket knife.
Lack of evidence. They didn't want to play the tape. And they only called one witness on his behalf, and it was him. Not nobody else that was out there. They ain't called a dude that invited him under the tent. They only put Carmelo Anthony on the stand when it was way more people than that in his defense to help up for him. That's where the lawyer fucked
Man, I've
up
been saying
at.
this
That's
shit
the
50
lawyer
years,
Charleston
cuz.
White got the nigga. Talking about believing in white people. White people, they got good white people.
If that shit would have been scissors, they'd have had it on the news. This is the scissors used when he hit Austin with.
So he should get a fucking fair trial.
You knew it was a railroad when they came back and arrested him. Come on, man.
They keep saying
The tape that the video that the other dude had, he erased all his fucking iCloud and say we not really friends. You know it was a railroad. Once they said a black dude killed the white dude at school, you know it was a railroad. Even from the Gen 6. We under this tree, the white dude come over there won't be bad and real. No matter what they do, when you put that pop on the ass, you got to fight.
All right, let me ask you a question.
You got to fight this.
Was Charleston wrong for taking the money back and not helping the dude because of what his daddy did, how his daddy played it?
I want him to say some more. Just enough for what he said was enough for me to understand. You ain't riding how we riding. I can't. Malcolm X ain't gonna donate no more.
But listen,
and vice versa.
I can see if he riding like that.
We don't know how he riding. This is the time you gotta stand up and ride.
Listen, we done seen enough incidents with Charleston White on the internet with niggas busting him across that fucking 5-gallon cranium and he ain't did shit but hide behind his wife. Mason niggas. You ain't do nothing. You ain't dropping no blood. I done seen niggas drop blood from your ass though.
I'm glad they didn't drop blood on each other to kill, because we need both of them niggas for this situation right here.
But Charleston done took the other side. He went back to the other side. He said it. I'm riding with the Metcalfs. I ain't fucking with that.
He gonna get a lot of views for that.
That's fucking wrong though, and you know it.
Not if he doing it on purpose and really standing for Carmelo Anthony.
Only thing I'm trying to get
That's
you
what
to
it is.
understand, the dad, whether he a soldier or like my dad, like your dad, like we was, bruh, we know Rody wasn't like that. So we don't expect him to go out there and ride with us. So I can't get mad at him. Not on shit that I got going on.
Yeah. I can't expect you to go out there and ride like that. But not your blood is on your flesh and blood life is on the line. I expect you to go out there and ride like that.
If I can't catch you, I'm gonna catch one of your little partners. If he affiliated by association.
That's all that go with racist. If a Chinaman hang a black dude, we need to see a Chinaman hanging too.
Hey, I'm with all that. I ain't lying to you, but I ain't on that bitch to be doing that. Like, I ain't saying I ain't on it to be doing it like that because we on YouTube or nothing, but I'm saying that's how it's supposed to go. Especially if we ain't getting the fair
I'm
share.
just if somebody slap you, they should be expecting to slap back.
Yeah.
If somebody kicks you and you supposed to be expecting to kick back.
But like I said,
Somebody take your cow.
he not like that. So we expect if he not gonna do it, I can't sit there and allow that to happen if I'm rolling with this dude or I'm rocking with this dude. So I'm not gonna turn my back because a nigga slapped my dog, my best friend, my brother, and say, man, you let that nigga slap you, I'm gonna go fuck with him now. I ain't doing that. I'm just gonna fuck with you from a distance. I know you ain't built like that, and I know when the shit really was to pop up, I can't call on you. But if I know,
this the thing right here. This ain't that kind of shit.
With that, I might have to fight that battle. Because eventually, if they know I'm about it, they might think I'm gonna do something because you did him something, and then I'm out the way. The killer head of the snake is over with. I ain't with all. See, that's why I don't hang with niggas. I learned that from that nigga. When that nigga switched sides and went to the other side and got his ass whacked, I felt bad. I was mad. You took money out of my pocket. But I had to understand a bigger picture because it ain't like I wasn't telling you that. You know you ain't like that, but you just seeing the money. Same thing with Charleston Mike. You see the money, you see this algorithm, you see I can get paid off doing what I'm doing by saying all this dumb ass shit, now you want to back out. That shit don't go like that, cuz you know that. You ain't much built like that. But you rolling with that nigga like that.
Man, on this situation right here, I think Charleston White fucked up with, if they asked him what they think they should do, and he gave them an answer. You can't do it like that. You can't make no decision for nobody. Let them make their own decision.
All right, so if you helping the dude, the kid, I don't give a fuck if your father ride or not. We here for this young man because we see he getting railroaded. So why would you back out? If you would have backed out and not took no sides, that's cool. Now you doing that.
I think he's still down with Lizanne.
Hell no. Because
he got to be down with
him because he went on there and his whole tone changed when he was going at Metcalf. I want to apologize to the Metcalf family. I didn't know the whole story. What you need to know about it? Dog, you know we don't play both sides of the field. In this era, it's cool to do. In this era, nigga quick to play both sides. Can't beat them, join them. In basketball, in football, in everything. Boy, we wasn't going to no cover. We Bobcats.
Betraying your side.
Listen,
committing treason, that shit is punishable.
Much as we know Carver do it the right way,
by
and
that.
Get you in college, we not gonna fuck with them rounds, nigga. We Bobcats. This on the floor at the side. You know that.
Listen. Me and Monster just was on fucking live before I called you. That's why I called you.
What that nigga doing?
Yeah. And I was there telling him the same shit. Carvin Nickel. Just using them as an example. It started raining. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's thunderstorm. Don't come your Bobcat ass under this fucking Carver Ram tent. Or don't come your Ram ass under this Bobcat tent. And the same two schools I'm glad I used. Everybody know everybody. So, you know, some people can go under that Carver Ram tent or vice versa. But you still got somebody talking about get the fuck from under here. And when you see it's about to go down, you know black people, especially from New Orleans, we see it's about to go down yesterday. So if you got a juice bottle, you got an Everfresh bottle, some good hard books, whatever you got, that's what you're going to be swinging at that fucking crowd with. Because they going to molly-wop your ass over there. You feel me? You could be getting jumped over there and nobody don't even know you getting jumped. The crowd just like they dancing, but they stomping your ass and you gonna fucking bleed. So I don't give a fuck if you got a milk crate. You gonna be swinging that bitch trying to get the fuck from over there. But I know the daddy that poked his ass and bitch, I'm not playing.
So you think he was supposed to get up and walk off?
The way they really say the tape went, wasn't no walking off.
No, they surrounded him.
The daddy was about to power down.
Yeah, one brother.
Man, Austin was about to hit his ass with the outside of the edge. If Austin was big like they showed that picture compared to Camelo, he was about to hit him with the outsider's edge. He was gonna slam the fuck out of him, beat the piss out of him out there. And then people what
you
say? The people at his school probably were gonna be cheering him on. Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's his tent.
Oh
They
shit!
of course they're gonna cheer him on.
That's what I'm telling you. So to pull out that little bit of head compass, I'm just about to stick you to let you know I ain't fucking playing. But out of all the places that bitch hit, that bitch hit it right in their heart. I bet you the daddy threw it up when they say your boy died. You know that kid died, right? What? For real? He been telling me that. And then when you really see he died, yeah.
All right, let me ask you a serious question. Check this out. You know, whatever we do, whatever we did, we not gonna say nothing. So you thought it was right for him to say, yeah, I did it. Like, confess to it, instead of just saying, man, I ain't do that. Y'all gotta prove that. That means
I ain't saying I ain't do
it. What I'm saying is that means they would have had to bring the real tape out, more evidence. They didn't do that.
Well, you forgetting we by marriage. We ain't gotta bring a motherfucking thing out. That's what you fail to realize. We is in our home church. And we control everything. We ain't gotta bring no fucking tape out.
But people
Hey,
say,
Liam, he did it? Yeah, he did it. It's on.
If it would have stayed in the where it happened at, instead of moving it over here, you got to bring the tape out.
So that's why we bringing it by marriage. Let's go talk about this in the yard. Think about it, man. We gotta do what we gotta do to convict this nigga. His mama crying, daddy breaking up everything, slamming shit. The other son, he might not make it. He need therapy and shit. Well, Lord, this nigga got to go. It's taking too fucking long. Yeah. We ain't gotta bring out no fucking tape. They're gonna have to forcefully make these people do the right thing.
And that's by dropping blood.
And that call for blood. And that call for blood. Telling you now.
Since you say that, it's just like the game. You kill one of me, I'm gonna kill one of yours. You kill one of us,
You fucking right. And it's always on. Up front, in the back of the D, been beefing since I was a little dude.
I know that, but I'm saying, but when it's gonna stop though? It gotta die down at some point.
And then it strike right back up. Shit crazy.
Them niggas been cutting throat their own people. They ain't, that's a good
Nah, they
example.
don't be cutthroat.
People don't know.
Shit be happening. Somebody make one bad decision,
All right, what about the black and the white when
and
they
the
used
shit
to
will never
beef?
die.
They never took it to the D level beefing, I don't think. But
Who that?
the black and the white used to be at it a little bit.
But when they was at the, all them niggas gone and in jail and shit. But when it was on, it was on. If them bitches still was out, I think shit still would be going on.
So how the same? No, this shit crazy. This shit fucking crazy, bro.
Once blood hit that ground,
So all right,
some people ain't never letting it ride.
All right, say this. We fight back, and that do happen. Do you think that scared them off, or they gonna keep coming?
Who?
They gonna make them railroad us more? I'm just saying the situation that you
Who?
said for blood dropping. If blood was to drop,
For why the blood dropping? This for blood dropping.
You think they gonna look at us?
Blood dropping make that blood dropping, and that shit is bad. Make Donald Trump come down here with a military escort, saying shut it down. Congress done passed a law. Yeah, they gotta shut that shit down now. They tripping right now. Yeah. How when they come shut it down? No more can you do this in court.
When Katrina hit, we was in Chalmette. A dude, they had the niggas on the jet skis and the niggas on the boat. They supposed to be saving people, but they having fun in that dirty black ass water. So a dude jumped off his balcony. It was like A, B, C, D. We stayed in D. Upstairs, downstairs. That's the only thing saved us. They was on that side. A, B, C, and D. He jumped off, hit the water, grabbed the man boat. White dude come up with the pump. He said, man, I'm just trying to get you to, I got my kids up in here, man. I got kids up in here. The water keep rising. That boy was like, man, and we looking out the window like at this shit like a movie, cuz I could get Levance on the phone, he'll tell you, dog, this shit was fucking me up. That boy hit that bitch, then the nigga come on a jet ski. Boy, swim back to the house on some real nigga shit. Next time that nigga passed who up the pump on him and told him get off his boat, boy hitting at that boy the whole cutter. Get around here. So that what you saying gotta happen?
Now that's just a personal little one. We doing this strictly because you're railroading this little dude. And the only thing that a lot of black people who be on that bullshit won't do, and I can see why some of them, they ain't gonna want to show no compassion to Austin Metcalf, mom and dad. See, I got 5 of them bitches.
Wrong with the daddy coming instigating it now? Cause remember, for the
Austin Metcalf daddy?
Yeah, before the whole trial was going
Boy,
on.
I wouldn't be surprised Austin Metcalf daddy get a fucking grenade and throw that bitch out of school or something. This bitch that killed my fucking son. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't give a fuck what color you is. I respect your mind on that. Them bitch that killed my fucking son. My son dead. Y'all, I don't give a fuck what kind of law you bitches trying to pass to help what. My son dead, bitch. But we doing this for us. You ain't doing a motherfucking thing for us. I expect him to go out. If he go crazy, say anything and do anything, not like I'm agreeing with it. I just respect his mind. All right, Pop. All right, Daddy.
Let me ask you a question. The white people that's fighting for Carmelo, you think they wrong?
No, because the Austin Metcalf mom and daddy and relatives and friends.
But they were separate. They wasn't even much together.
We together on this. That's our child. Yeah. He got to be involved in whatever he's doing for her too. So we might not be fucking around no more, but we talking. We ain't talking years. Good to hear from you.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this question then. Remember how they tried to get Carmelo to leave from under the tent? But I told you Austin Daddy went over there. I don't know if he was going over there on some humbugger shit, bullshit, or trying to find out what they know. How we know if he was going over there to help him? But they ran him, told him get from around here, like you said. This a ram tent. Bobcat's not allowed. This a Bobcat tent. Fuck full shit. Don't come over here. I don't care if it is storming. It's by them not trying to see the bigger picture, because it's so much going on, emotions flying high and shit like that. You don't think they was wrong for not trying to hear him out? You think that was right for them just to run him back?
I really think Pops went over there. I can't see him going over there on no peace treaty talking. Can't never get me to believe that. And your son did. And the nigga killed him? What? I can't see him going over there talking nothing but stupid. And if he did go talking peaceful and they ran him, that way.
Dan must get a chance to see what he was saying. They got rid of that boy. Told him get from around here. Don't come over here with that.
Because he must have got out the car on it. He must have knocking all the fucking garbage time out. Think about it. It's how a nigga don't never want to see it. Put your foot in them fucking shoes. I don't want to hear nothing.
I said that too, but I'm still thinking like, I wouldn't have went. All right, say that was Lil James, but that was Sheldon. I'm going over there. Now what happened? I don't know.
For peace. You going for peace too, huh?
I just said that. Listen, I'm going over there. Now whatever happened, I can't say because it ain't happened to me, and I ain't in that traumatization right now to be like, I'm going over there and I'm a woo woo woo. But knowing what we know and how he went over there, he ain't had I ain't gonna say he had a vibe, because when they showed him just standing there, they just showed him standing right there. So people's like, we having a meeting. What you doing here? That's how the question came about. What you doing here? Why you doing this? Why you came over here? And they ain't get a man a chance to answer. No, they just told him get the fuck. Now that can trigger him to be like, you know what?
Before the tape, no telling what was said before the tape.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So you ain't even get a man a chance to say nothing. You ran it from over there.
Because I know he was talking stupid this Sunday. You railroad the man in 4 days with the power. So how you went over there talking night?
Knowing what we know, how know, what's the real lit of them doing some shit like that?
A trial? I saw Will. Will went to trial like 6 months. But you're dealing with a judge who's gonna make sure everybody on their shit. When we come back here on the 17th, be ready. You know, Candace ever made them bitches go walk to the jailhouse and get the bail bonds for not jail. When they arrested them niggas right before court. Bitch, y'all got an hour to get these people in here, or y'all going to jail. And they went did it. So he was 6 months. For you, that should take like a year. 2 years at the most when it's got a lot of discrepancy. The more discrepancies, the longer the fucking trial. You gotta prove a lot of shit. You gotta prove a lot of shit was false. All that kind of stuff.
They had a lot of lack of evidence that they didn't show. They didn't show the tape. They didn't have the weapon.
We had everything we need. We got witnesses say he did it. And he said he did it. I don't give a fuck if Austin was about to shoot your ass. We about to prove how you was wrong.
Was he in the wrong for ratting on himself, saying he did it?
No, because he did do it. If he say he didn't do it, you look stupid. They got all these white children out here who saw the whole thing. And they got a tape. We know you did it.
But what if the tape shows self-defense? Because that's what it's gonna show if they bring the
It
tape
could show
up.
self-defense. But yeah, I'm the one who quote, I did it.
If the tape shows self-defense,
I don't give a fuck what that tape showed. This tape could have showed Austin with the thing first, and you did a move and took it and poked him. We gonna prove how you was wrong. I don't give a fuck what the tape showed. We about to prove how you was wrong.
so is that racism?
So rap. I don't give a fuck if another white dude would have said, "Oh, he was gonna get something."
I know, but I'm
Kill
saying
my
is that
motherfucking son.
racism though? That got something to do with racism?
This one right here?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Mellow Black.
Yeah.
That's all grounds for them to have a retrial then. Because they showing it and they not hiding it.
But you're gonna have to force us to have a retrial.
So why they take the
And we ain't moving, bitch.
Self-defense, but you don't want to take the black person money, and he get 35.
That's the Bible. You gotta go to the Bible for that. That's the Deuteronomy curse. It is, I'm telling you. You gotta get, we gonna be the ass in, they gonna fuck over us long. We could go out here and ride, but that ain't gonna do nothing but make them change the law for us to still be in the same system with a little law pass. We gotta stop fucking with it. You long as you fucking with it.
So you trying to tell me we need our own laws, our own banks, our own courthouses, our own judges?
Bam. All day. Straight up. No way around the board. We need every family, every black family should have 2 doctors, 2 lawyers.
All right, but every time
like Low and Greg should have been a lawyer. And Viney and Latrice should have been doctors. So when something go wrong, we going our people to tell us the truth on what the fuck wrong. That's a wrap. We need our own everything. You don't go in there with no, you go with a lawyer who ain't about to take no deal no matter what. Bitch, I ain't about to thank my fucking brother for you. Bitch, you stupid. You know these bitches can't ask me? Yeah.
That conflict of interest, if you a lawyer, they ain't gonna give you that case though. Can't you could still defend your people? Because I know when we found
See,
Pops
that's
in
where
the
you
house,
fucking up at.
I know.
That's where
But
you're
listen,
fucking up at.
I know when we found Pops, they didn't want Latrice to even be on the case. That came out her mouth. Because that was a family member.
Listen. When it come down to something, don't never come at me talking about law and fairness and how it's supposed to go. And we running this shit. Man, we not about to do this shit right, man. Give a fuck. What? Man, they wanted to convict that nigga. They wanted to kill him. Ain't no way in the world he wasn't gonna die. He was gonna be hung the first week in there. And they were gonna say he couldn't take the pressure. First night he killed himself. He ain't nothing but a coward. Yeah. That's how they would have put that shit out there. And they would have still had some black people saying, oh, he couldn't hold on. That little boy couldn't take that. Boy, fuck no, he couldn't take them 6, 7 white boys coming stringing his ass up. But they were, yeah, you don't buy into that shit. That shit is real. And it's starting to come out more and more, and I like it. I told you, boy, when I was in that hospital, and they cuffed me to the bed, I'm going to jail from that bitch, they put them stitches in my head. That funky white bitch came and told me some shit. Well, I was so mad, but they had me cuffed to the side. You know, I was trying to get out that bitch. I would have ran out that bitch with a piece of the fucking bed cuffed to a handcuff. But yeah, that hoe gave me my stitches with no numb medicine, with no anesthesia shit. Yeah, telling me take it, bitch. Yeah, I was trying to kick at that hoe and everything. And then guess what I did? You know I'm stupid. I just took it like a man. Look, give me 2 more stitches, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
When we was in the project that time and they brought me, I had the 5 stitches. I ain't had no anesthesia. Them bitches strapped me
No,
down.
she was telling this lady was ducking down, but I was cuffed. When they first cuffed me to the bed, I was almost had done slid out that shit. So they cuffed me crosswise. My arm was cuffed across here, and my leg was cuffed across the other way. And they had me on my side, and I couldn't roll over. So all I could see is a certain amount going this way. And I'm looking at the wall going the other way. And she came lay down by put her face by my ear telling me, yeah, they got your ass now. Black motherfucker. Yeah. And I'm looking like, bitch, man, get the legs around me. I don't want her working on me, man. Please give me another doctor. They igging me in that bitch. And that hoe went to work. That's why I'm telling you, my anger is the only thing that made me was able to take that shit. I ain't want that hoe hearing me saying, ah. And I don't give a fuck if that bitch would have opened up my stomach. I wasn't going to say, out. I wasn't going to say, yeah, that's how mad I was. And if they would have opened that thing, I would have killed her in 2 seconds with my 2 thumbs in her fucking throat, choking her. That's how mad that hoe had me. Yeah. And I just say, fuck it, I ain't about to let this hoe get me. And kick it like a man. Fuck that, boy. Ain't no fair. Ain't no right. We do it the fuck. You gotta do right. You gotta prove all your shit right. But we do it the fuck we want. And we do it on TV, bitch. Now, what you gonna do? Stand up with the picket sign? Put a shirt on talking about free Camelo?
So let me ask you a question. You trying to say we don't have enough Malcolm X's? All we got is Martin Luther Kings?
We ain't even got Dr. King. Dr. King went and took that shit on the Selma Bridge. Blood hit the ground, which it was black people's blood, innocent blood, and the news was filming it. And everybody across the country saw you slamming these old ass ladies down on the ground like dogs, and they ain't even doing nothing. Wait, I thought y'all said them black people be tripping. Some people did walk across that fucking bridge. That's fucked up how you doing that. And you make change. So the world see Camelo is in it. The white man gonna say you gotta prove it in the court of law. In our court of law. And you know it ain't gonna fucking work.
If they keep blowing it and tearing it down, like Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma. You got you got the other place, and then in New Orleans, Claiborne, where they got the bridge, that was all black banks, black banks. They tore that shit down and put the bridge right there.
This shit looking good down here, boy. Y'all got it nice down here. Won't you, boy, move up to my place? And I'ma take this right here. Yeah, it's a real shithole. I'm taking that from you. It look good. What the mob do? When you start a good business, your business rolling. We need in on this.
That's the same thing the government do. Get us to sell.
All right.
I ain't selling though.
We're gonna force you out. Keep finding your ass. You can't keep your gate open. You got that gate open again.
Listen, like you said, if I got the bread and I got the revenue, blood gonna have to drop because I ain't gonna keep paying that shit. That's like paying draft. I ain't paying no draft. ain't never paid draft.
Put it like
Put
this,
it like
like I
this,
was
like
telling
I
you,
was telling you.
the Chinese
The
man,
Chinese
you know
man,
they
you know
paid.
they paid.
Got the right
Got the
jewelry they
right
want.
jewelry they want.
Everybody in on it.
Everybody in on it.
Everybody got their
Everybody
money.
got their money.
Poor black
Poor
family
black
standing
family
right there
standing right
crying.
there crying.
We ain't worrying
We
about
ain't
all
worried
that.
about all that.
Fuck all that.
Fuck
We
all
got our
that. We got
bread.
our bread.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
You don't think
You
P
don't
could have
think P
paid
could
that
have
bread
paid
for
that
Steve
bread for
Murray?
Steve Murray?
They ain't want him to pay it.
We don't want
We
that
don't
much.
want that
We
much.
don't want
We
no
don't
nigga.
want no nigga.
Boy,
Boy,
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
You killed
You
him, now
killed
you
him,
done.
now you done.
But everybody know he ain't do that
But
shit.
I ain't
But
kill him,
I ain't
no.
kill him, no.
Shit, I'm going to
Shit, I'ma
watch what the
watch
jury
what the
say.
jury said.
Yeah, and everybody know he ain't do that.
And that's what
And
the new
that's what
white
the
people
new
going to
white
say. He
people
was
gonna say. He was
convicted in the court
convicted
of
in the
law
court of law.
like that bitch
Like that
fair or
bitch
something.
fair or something.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You know the
You
system
know the
shade
system
ain't fucked
shade
up.
ain't
We
fucked up.
see
We
proof
see
of it
proof
right
of
here
it
on
right here
TV.
on TV.
This ain't the first
This ain't the
time,
first time.
but this look like
This
the
look
worst
like the
time.
worst time.
To me, it is one of the
Black people
worst.
about to
Black people
find
about
out.
to find out.
Now, where the
Now, where the
Mexicans at?
Mexicans at?
What they say we ain't
What they
help, but
say
they
we
ain't
ain't
help
help,
because
but
we
they
ain't
ain't help
helped them
because
with
we ain't
ICE?
helped them with ICE.
Bitch, we ain't never
Bitch, we
called
ain't
out
never
from help
called
from
out from help
nobody.
from nobody.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
We don't need you,
We don't
bitches.
need you, bitches.
But all you bitches
But
need
all you
us.
bitches need us.
We the
Yeah.
last consumers.
Yeah.
We the only
We the
consumer.
only
When the
consumer.
government
When the
let
government let
a certain group of
a
people
certain
in the
group of
country,
people in the country,
part of the deal
part of the
is
deal
you get to
is
go in the
you
hood
get
and
to
make
go
you
in the
some
hood
money.
and make you some
Hoping
money.
so.
Hoping so.
Whoever they go to war
Wherever they
with,
go to war
that's who
with,
the fuck gonna
that's
be
who
in
the
your
fuck
corner
gonna be in
store.
your corner store.
After
After
Vietnam,
Vietnam,
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
After Iraq,
After
after
Iraq,
Desert
after
Storm and
Desert
Desert
Storm and
Shield,
Desert Shield,
that's when you got the
that's when you got the
Arab camp in them
Arab
bitches.
camp in them bitches.
Now you're
Now
beefing with
you're beefing
Africa
with
and
Africa
want some
and
shit
want
from
some
them.
shit from them.
Yeah, you can come
Yeah,
over to
you
the
can come
United
over to the
States
United
and
States
the shit
and the shit
and the taxes
and the
we
taxes
pay
we
is
pay
to help
is
them
to
bitches.
help them bitches.
And they tell
And
them
they
not to
tell
even
them not to
fuck with
even
us
fuck with us
when they come
when
over
they
here.
come over here.
It's
It's
facts.
facts.
I seen that out here.
But
There's a
like
lot of
But
niggas,
like
motherfuckers
niggas,
out here, especially the ones you just named, them Africans. Them niggas do not fuck with niggas like that.
and they
yeah,
coming.
and they coming.
They got braid hair stores and
All
shit
the
like
shit
All
that.
the
they'll go
shit they'll
pass a
go
law
pass a law
for black
for
people,
black people,
but they'll
but
say
they'll
it's for
say it's
people of
for
color.
people of color.
It's for
It's for
minorities.
minorities.
Shit like
Shit
that.
like that.
And the black
And the
people, you
black
got to
people,
come
you
in there
gotta
with
come in there with
6 forms
big
of fucking
forms of fucking
ID,
ID,
address,
address,
your grandma birth
grandma birth
certificate
certificate
to get some
to get
shit.
some shit.
Yeah, everybody get it but
Everybody get
you,
it
but
but
they
you,
pass
but
the
they
law in
pass the
your
law in
name.
your name.
The same
The
people who
same
they
people who
pass
they
laws
pass
and they
laws
benefit
and they
on shit
benefit
that they
on
pass
shit
for
that
us,
they pass for us.
them bitches say we
Them bitches
gotta
say
go.
we gotta go.
I'm telling you, if
I'm
black
telling
people
you, if
get a
black
section
people get a
and say
section
we won't
and say
plant
we won't
trees
plant trees
and name our
and name our
ancestors or whatever,
ancestors or whatever,
next month you're gonna
next
have
month you're
Mexicans
gonna
out
have
there talking about
Mexicans out there
Mexican
talking
need a
about
tree.
Mexican need a tree.
We plant trees
We plant
too.
trees
Why do they
too.
have a
Why do they
tree?
have a tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need our
We
tree.
need
Our
our
ancestors
tree. Our
planted trees.
ancestors planting trees.
Whatever you get, them
Whatever you
bitches
get,
want
them
one
bitches
too.
want
That's
one
what I
too.
don't like
That's
All
about
what
we
them
I don't
know
bitches.
like
is
about
equal
them bitches.
opportunity for everybody but us. But we ain't making it no better because, like you said, we ain't fighting hard enough for the shit.
When it come to the
When it
Bible,
come to
we
the
that tribe
Bible,
of
we that
Judah.
tribe of Judah.
The whole world
The
waiting
whole
on
world
us
waiting on
to
us
get our
to
mind
get
right.
our mind right.
Our fucking
Our
tribe was
fucking
scattered
tribe was
across the
scattered
4
across the
corners of the
four
earth,
corners of the
north,
earth,
south,
north,
east, and
south,
west.
east, and west.
That's why you
That's
got
why you got
black niggas
black niggas
everywhere.
everywhere.
12 tribes of
12
them bitches.
tribes of them
And
bitches.
we that
And
tribe
we
of
that
Judah.
tribe of Judah.
That royal
That royal
tribe. We
tribe.
preach and
We
shit.
preach and shit.
Preach
Preach
like big
like big
dogs.
dogs.
That's why they keeping us over here. That's why they ain't never just killed all of us. Because you can't. Every time we went in slavery in the Bible, wherever we was at, they was the big dog. Remember that. We were by Pharaoh. Pharaoh was the big dog. Man, let my people go. You gotta let my fucking people go. But this the last time. Ain't no fighting to get loose. The big dog gotta come back. That's in Revelation. You gotta read it. Everything this shit why I ain't spooked. I know what's gonna happen. Yeah. Read that shit out. And it's coming to a head now. They say in the last days it's gonna be a worldwide awakening. And everybody waking up. Learning that you don't supposed to be taking these medicine. We praying to false God. Every fucking thing. The way we scared to lose our job, our house, and our status. That's how you supposed to be scared to sin against God. But when you don't and you get spooked out and go to work, you worshiping Baal, whatever his name is. Ball. Baal. Baal. That nigga with the horns on now. Yeah. You spook. I ain't gonna do the right. I'm gonna go to work. I ain't supposed to be obeying the Sabbath. You supposed to be. You don't supposed to be working on no Saturday. Nobody in your house. How you gonna pray to a statue? And the Bible tell you praying to gods that got ears but can't hear, eyes that can't see. That's a picture of a statue. Jesus. That picture of Jesus, fuck that nigga. Fuck a Jesus. Man, name Yeshua. Say we gonna be talking, praying to God, but we gonna be speaking the language he don't even hear. We supposed to be speaking in our own language. The Israelites had God's phone number. Everybody else got to pray to they bullshit God, hope he answers. Shit, we. Oh God, huh? Yeah, talk right to him. Fucking right. We got to keep them niggas keep that book out their hand. Why you think they say if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book? A nigga don't feel like reading. Ain't that a nigga can't read. We don't enjoy reading like white people. And they don't enjoy reading. They trying to figure that shit out themselves. Man, God ain't hollering at them bitches unless he go at them and tell them to do something. That's when they change their hearts, I ain't with that shit no more. Yeah, girl, you done seen something, bitch. I know. Yeah. So guess what? Huh?
You think it spooked them out?
When God go to them and they realize something?
Yeah.
Fucking right. It changed your whole life. You ain't no racist no more.
Remember I told you, niggas said they see writing in the closet. I'm like, bug, that fucked me up. When I told you they see writing in the closet?
Yeah. See?
That fucked me up. Boy, I ain't been right ever since then.
But you gonna respect something. When you know you saw something or heard something, I ain't tripping.
That's it. That shit opened my eyes
Yeah.
a little bit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
When they were about to crucify Jesus.
And that's why you have people.
Not Jesus, I said Jesus. When they were about to crucify Jesus, the dude who was over that shit,
yeah,
he came to her that night in a dream. And then she came to her, see that dude you got in there? Don't fuck with that. Leave that alone, dog. Telling her husband not to fuck with that. But guess what he got scared of? What Caesar gonna say. That's that BAAL. He bowed down. He was supposed to do right around this time. But he said, fuck that. Too many people coming at me. I'm gonna lose my status on Facebook. All my followers and shit.
That's what I think.
Put him on
Charleston
the
White
cross.
doing. That's why he doing what he doing, because he got that status on social media. He ain't trying to lose that shit.
He can't lose it. Because what he doing is natural. Feel me? Mike Epps can't lose his followers. That bitch gonna have you cracking up every time. You can't lose no if you making shit happen. You got a system doing it. The system gonna fail. Well, this is natural funny nigga. Bernie Mac couldn't lose his followers unless he did some foul shit. You don't do no foul, you doing the natural thing. That's natural talent. You got to kill that.
1 minute, and then, like you say, he do that so he can bring awareness. But if you do a 45-minute video, you only giving 2 or 3 gems. The rest of the fucking video be bullshit.
Check this out. For people to say Charleston White ain't had the money. For more than 2 years, this nigga was the hottest thing on the internet. When it was Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams interview came out, only 2 things was on the interview, on the internet. That and Cat and Charleston White. That's it. For more than 2 years, probably was 3 years and something. Doing all kind of functions, getting paid for all kind of shit.
So you don't think that's
They don't think that they got it? No, because I told you, when I first got on him, I was laughing at the character. And then I realized, and he said what the fuck he was doing. And you know what that made me say? Like Forrest Gump. Boy, you a goddamn genius. Yeah. That nigga a genius. What he did, that bitch is fire, can't be stopped. He got to stop himself.
I'm saying, that for tricking his own people.
If you listen to Charleston White character, and you believe that shit,
No, I don't listen to none of them no more.
he tricking you. He tricking you.
So you don't see nothing wrong with him putting the money out to help that little dude because of what somebody else did.
Yeah, if you don't take a stand on something, you about to donate money to fight for LGBT rights?
Hell no.
All right then.
That ain't the same.
You ain't about to donate nothing. You ain't about to stand and fight with. If I was to be dealing with that type of shit, I'm not dealing with Martin Luther King. Dr. King could get the fuck from around here. And where your boy at? That ex-dude. Malcolm. Yeah. Come on, man. By any means necessary. That's what the fuck he telling you when it's time for you to go ride for what the fuck you believe in. By any means necessary. Well, fuck, I'm gonna go ask a racist to like me. I don't want you to like me, bitch. I don't like you.
But everybody ain't racist though.
See, there you go with the dumb shit again. But them bitches putting black people in the whole situation. All us get the charges for what any black person do.
The white people on
Same
there,
thing go with them. Same thing go with them.
All right, what I'm asking you, but the white people that's on there speaking up about the truth and how they railroad them, you think that's racist?
Thank you. I appreciate that. May God bless you. I'm so glad you one of my heroes now. The white dude that I saw did that. You could look on that thing. I put that on the camera. Thank you, kind
It's
sir.
not this one, boy. It's a lot of them motherfuckers.
I know. And as I see him, I'm going to put a thank you comment on that bitch. Thank y'all for that. But you still can't come to the barbecue because we at walk. I got some people with my clique. It's going to be hard for me to stop them from killing your ass. And if I come to your barbecue, I know they're going to have someone that's saying that nigga can't leave. So that's why we can't mix like that there during walk time. Send you a thank you shout out on the internet. That's about it. Hope you ain't with that crowd we catch on Claiborne. So we whapping them bitches like they whapping us.
So let me ask you a question. What if they do stand on what they saying, and they get some shit turned around, and I get them a new trial date, a new jury, they reset it, and that 35 go down, cause it's like this is first time. Give a fuck who he did it to. He ain't instigated. They fuck with him first. I don't condone it doing it how he did it, but maybe that's why he did it, because he have epilepsy and he catch seizures or whatever the case may be. I hope his health issue, can get stronger for us what he dealing with, and he don't have to go through it like that. But even Malcolm ain't always draw blood, but that bitch was ready to draw blood. He was strapped
Listen to
to
him saying.
his family, and I'm cool with that. Martin Luther King ain't about to pick up a fucking knife, and you know it.
But they had people with Dr. King that, when they come down about to kill, we ain't about to get shot out here.
Like Jesse Jackson, you talking about that coon ass nigga?
We don't fuck with Jesse.
That right? That's the nigga who was running with King. He wasn't fucking with Malcolm. Malcolm wasn't.
They say I heard, like they say in the hood. I heard Jesse had something to do with it. So guess what? That's still on tape. But listen to what I'm saying. All that you said was nice and wholesome. I feel that for the black dude, epilepsy and everything. But we could get a fucking doctor right now to prove that epilepsy ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, you failing to realize that whenever black people come right here and try to play a fair game and try to get some equally status, I don't want to talk to you because you're stupid. You're wishing up on the star. This shit is not gonna fucking happen.
I already know that.
Cause listen, I'm homeless. I'm homeless. And you let me come in your fucking house. And then I've been staying here 20 years. Now I come to you one day, James. I think both our names should be on this bitch. What you gonna say? I've been doing good. I've been paying rent too. Cleaning up, buying groceries. It's as much as my house as it is yours. Man, you gonna fight for that till you die, man. Till the day. Yeah, boy, you better get the fuck out of here. Come on, put your name on it.
But see, that's like you say, training and how the system been working all these years. You got niggas be scared and they sell. Like Mortimer.
Yeah. People can't. We gotta be fighting. We should be fighting. We should be fighting to get out the fucking United States. Yeah.
So where we gonna go?
To your homeland, wherever the fuck your homeland from.
They never taught us about
We can't. Long as the United States is being ran by the people that's being ran by, we need to get the fuck. Cause even if you get your money like Florida, we gonna take that shit.
All right, check this
They gonna
out.
take it from Drake. Soon as Drake stop fucking with that white boy. When he break up with his little girlfriend, that white boy, with his name, in the scope, Jimmy Iovine, I think. Yeah, him and Drake go together. Yeah. So as soon as they break up, they're gonna take Trey money.
Yeah, they already doing that with Rick Ross, Floyd Mayweather, all kind of people.
Fuck Rick Ross. That bitch ain't need no money anyway.
I'm saying, but they already doing it. Once you hit a certain status, sign that $100 million deal, and you thinking you don't need them, you got all these fancy cars, you got 300 acres of land, they the shot coming to America, 2 at your crib. You fucking with them people. So whenever they want
You
shit,
represent success.
yeah, I'm gonna pull the plug, bitch. You know, that's why we need our own shit.
How you gonna get your own shit in my shit?
Easy.
I run this shit. How you gonna get your own? Think about it. I'm about to come up there by Big Kim and open my shop. I ain't fucking with James, man. But I'm going up there and open my shop. Come on, dog. How you gonna get your own in my shit? You wishing upon a star.
No, all right. Put it this way: when I seen the situation with the black distribution, how they did that, it was our own people. It wasn't them who did it. It was our people who did it.
Boy, one of me and your favorite movie. Trading places. Put the fucking white man in our situation. That bitch might have booby traps all up and down the street. We ain't gonna take this shit no more. We about to ride. They would have been rolled.
Always using our people, manipulating our people because of that. To tap and knock us down, even when we tried. The black distribution was supposed to happen, but guess what? Jigga, Puff Daddy, we ran to the masses. What's up?
They ain't run to the masses. Them niggas made some good music that everybody likes.
Man, they went ran to
And
the
niggas were willing to pay to hear that shit. Listen, we was willing to pay.
Master P all of a sudden started rapping. Suge Knight in jail for a quarter.
Yeah. Cuz. That was one of the things you had got. Rap music.
Shit, we invented that shit.
Yeah, it was a whole new market. They ain't even know it had that kind of money in it. And when niggas start making that money in it, you know the first thing they did? When you buy a Dell computer, you get a free CD burner. That was the first dent they put in the fucking music industry. Downloading that fucking music. And when the nigga get their shit together and start making real money off this internet shit, yeah, they gonna go to something else.
They doing that right now.
Or you gonna have to know somebody to get on.
But you niggas getting bags off this shit now, but you gotta push the bullshit.
There ain't no fucking bag.
Boy, you crazy.
Listen. The value of dollar done changed again.
I understand that, but niggas
You
ain't
know
making
how-
no 10,000 a month, ain't no 15,000 a month. I done seen that the niggas made 40-something thousand a month off this internet.
That ain't a bag no more.
What?
Man, Tasha be sitting down talking sometimes.
How much money you need then if that's not a bag? 40 G's a month and you ain't doing nothing with it but look, you
In today's economy,
no, listen, it'll be
if you
something.
making 40 G's a month, you feel you big time.
No, that's not what I'm saying. If I'm making 40,000 a month, instead of me going buy jewelry, cars, shit don't have no value, put it back. You know you about to go to war, build your army. Stop. Look, like I
Peer
said,
pressure.
once I saw Jay-Z do Stay Propping and Dame Dash that. Once I saw Puff kill his money. Once I saw Suge Knight do what he did, that's why Dre left his ass and Tupac did. Instead of you telling the nigga like you told me, boy, he really with that shit, Chad. Mob James done told you that. You ain't protecting
Nah,
investment.
you know what? Jay-Z ain't did nothing but the old school. Don't get it twisted. I don't fuck with that nigga no more. But Jay-Z ain't did nothing but the old school thing. When the man come at the lead singer and tell him he don't need his group, you don't need the band. Some niggas say, fuck that, I ain't going nowhere without my band. Some niggas say, you know, I'm gonna take this shit solo.
That's why we don't have no backbone because of the money.
And then when you fall back on that, say, damn, being a singer, didn't the truth went platinum?
All right, I'm glad you
Should
said
have
that.
something.
If I'm doing this without a machine behind me, stay independent, stay loyal. I'm in Texas right now.
Nigga won't keep up.
I'm in Houston right now, dog. Them niggas don't have to go outside this bitch to make no money. All them niggas got, I'm talking about, yeah. They stay loyal. They don't need
They got yeah to us.
shows and the videos. They still do shows. And at first they was beefing. That's why Pimp C made the kicking doors down. He said, get off that crumb shit. He said, come get on that bread truck and get off that crumb shit. All them niggas had some type of different disadvantage because they always do it to us and not them, what I'm saying. Because Millionaire and Paul Wall come in the game together. They threw a ranch in there. He had to come home from jail and make that knocking doors down. We about to knock this bitch down. And like I say, you gotta protect the money. We the only motherfuckers that don't protect the money, and when they give it to us, now we act like we forgot where we come from, like a Jay-Z don't want to holler at Dame. Bitch, that's all Dame shit. That was Dame thinking it. His rocker, well, he the one came up as a businessman because Dame ain't willing to bend over and get butt broke behind it. They really think this man broke. This man, how much money do you need? When you together and you could come together just like those white folks doing it, open up a bank, protect it, get your own security, buy all this land up. You ain't gotta sell out to do that shit, dog.
Everybody not silent. See, with me, a nigga can't come at me and tell me I gotta stop fucking with my dog to move further. Cause you don't like my dog.
So did Jay-Z go out like a bitch ass nigga then?
He made a decision.
Nah, it ain't right. Nah.
We could call it a bitch ass nigga. That's what we'll call that. We'll call that a bitch ass nigga.
All right, that's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Like a bitch,
But he made a decision.
The Truth sold over 1 million albums. When that judge asked him, I release Benny Siegel right now tomorrow. I ain't got nothing to do with that judge. I ain't gonna be responsible for that nigga.
I don't look at it like that. I look at it like the truth sold 1 million albums. And that I could feel it in the air did good.
That whole run with State Property was on fire. Two movies.
You should have something. You should have something.
Nah.
Beans. I'm looking at beans on that. You should have something.
How when a nigga listen? That's just like
what Jigga played him out all this money. They wasn't. I ain't never heard that. They playing. Come on, man. You should have something. Look, a Chameleon there ain't broke.
Because Chameleon there went on his own.
Yeah. Well, Beans thought he was gonna be hot today.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
From the truth to today.
No, listen. Gatekeepers. That's what you gotta understand. It's all about gatekeeping.
Not no gatekeeper. Fuck a gatekeeper.
That's what you think
if they put hundreds of thousands, if they put hundreds of thousands of dollars, even probably $1 million in your fucking hand,
they ain't give them that.
Should have something.
Because you know why? They gotta go through Dame. They gotta go through Jigga. Then State Property wasn't just you. It's a whole clique. It was Chris.
I wouldn't do. I don't think Beans. I ain't never heard Beans say my money. And he don't strike me as the type of nigga that'll stay quiet behind his money. I ain't never heard that. Same thing with Soulja Slim and Master P. You burning through this money like we still dropping albums. Like this shit selling. You gotta do something with that money. Whether we knew about it or not.
Check it out. Put it this way.
That was the right thing to do. So now,
If I got an
when we
85,
realize we fucked up, we can't go back at no nigga.
only three niggas that I can recall that had record companies did the shit like that. 85-15 deal. Jay out here, Jay Prince, Master P took it from him, and Birdman. Ain't too many niggas got an 85-15 deal. That's why Scarface, Willie D, R.I.P. Bushwick. That's why the Hot Boys, what BGC? Man, I want my fucking money. They young, they don't know the game.
That's on you.
And he wasn't the only
That's
one.
on you.
That's on you. He did it to Wayne.
That's on you.
Cause I don't know that he had
Niggas who got small stuff here, or who got people behind them teaching them this shit, or who go learn that shit for themselves.
Cause the man was
That's the ones that don't get fucked.
BG started rapping.
And good music don't.
Under Birdman. Them niggas weren't old enough to get no check or no. So somebody had to get it. That's why BG was like, man,
good
they
music.
Gonna hold a nigga money. I'm old and I can hold my own money.
Good music. Good cutting. I mean, good music don't get you no 85-15. You know what gets you an 85-15?
I'm listening.
Cause nothing but niggas put out good music.
That's what I said. I'm listening.
What gets you an 85-15 is showing them bitches you can sell this shit on your own. You gotta walk them fucking albums around the fucking country. Like everybody who got an 85-15 went coast to coast selling their shit out the trunk. And made fucking real money.
So why sell it out for the Universal bag then?
For the help, for the shit that they could do that you don't have to worry about. And they ain't worth nothing but 15%. Nigga. Like the advertisement, like the this, like the bullshit. All the shit we riding around coast to coast, got niggas everywhere doing.
You could do your own
huh?
advertisement. If you making that type of money,
we did, but now we got a broader avenue.
But listen, if
Because
I'm
we can't
already
drive
doing
these
that,
cars out the country.
the niggas who got the
We can't drive these cars out the country.
That's not what I'm saying. Like you say, a nigga, they got an 85-15 deal because they was going coast to coast. So if you going coast to coast selling this out the trunk,
we showing you we don't need you to push this shit out the country, to go bigger than what we could do on feet.
Get a passport.
Nah, not like they could do. Not with the connections they got. But that ain't worth 85% of my shit. That's worth 15% of my shit.
Well, why
there
I
you
gotta
go.
Out the country when I got the whole fucking all this on lock. Up north, south, east, everybody wanted to be a hot boy. Everybody was on the 99. Who?
P wouldn't have went where he went without it. Because the ice cream man, you heard it. But the priority, yeah, you see the moves and everything. Yeah, let's go. We doing this shit big now. You gonna pay me to sign with you. I ain't coming over here giving you 85% of my shit to sign with you. You see it hot, I see it hot.
I would agree with you if you wouldn't have said the reason why they got the 85-15 because they was moving around getting it out the mud themselves, selling units. So I want my whole 100. Fuck your record distribution deal.
No, how you gonna get a whole 100 and you coming here?
UK. I got the United States on lock because everybody want to be a no limit soldier. Everybody want to be a high.
Do you sign with priority?
Give me my 15% back. That's what's wrong with us.
When you sign with priority,
man, fuck priority.
You is an artist now. You're an established artist. It's on wax. See, when we be at home doing it, we call ourselves an artist. That's just like getting the camera saying you the press.
All right, let me ask
But
you a
when you
question.
go get signed with Channel 6 News, you're an anchor man.
All right, let me ask you a question then. You did that. You hit your quota. You got your 85. You giving them 15 just to get you outside the country. But up north, south, east, west, you got that on lock. Like I said, you making your bread. So tell me why you shut down the real No Limit, and now you talking about the new No Limit. Why just not keep the original one?
Probably because of the name with all that child support shit. When you gave it to Romeo
No, Romeo
and
is
shit
new
like
No
that, it's
Limit.
probably all kinds. They probably found bankruptcy under that bitch. Now we about to do it again.
Listen, you got movies out, you got tennis shoes out, you got clothing out. Everybody won't be camouflaged down. You know what I'm saying?
Like going to Rock Nation instead of Rockefeller.
Listen, you see what Meek Mills and them going through. You left Rick Ross and you still ain't drop an album under Rock Nation. What album he drop under Rock Nation?
When you won't go nationwide, you gotta sell to them bitches. Because you ain't got your own distribution company. You ain't got your own buku big shit that the bitches not about to let you get. That's why they brought them niggas to jail trying to start a distribution company.
No reason why they brought him to jail, because they thought everybody was going to be on board, and them two bitch-ass niggas sold them out. They would have never known about it. They would have tried to bring everybody in, especially if you know what they did. They clicked. Once you seen Freeway, Beans, Chris and Neef, Emilio Sparks, the nigga on offer, that boy said, I want, how much you want for that pinky ring? That boy said, I want 10. I got 5. You ain't must know Dame Dash, that was his movie paid in full.
Yeah, I did.
All right. What the fuck? I don't need you.
Yeah. Yeah, you need me. Cause I'm gonna shut it down if you don't let me in. Mob style.
We strengthening numbers though, bruh.
We ain't got no numbers. I got you bitches separated.
Yeah, because you let them infiltrate. All right. I ain't let nobody infiltrate my clique then. That's why I don't have no clique.
We ain't got to infiltrate your clique. I got them other niggas.
What other niggas?
Over there. Some of them cool with some of your clique. You're done. I got these bitches divided. If one come up, all you bitches gonna go at his neck.
So let me ask you a question.
Coming up is prohibited in the black community.
Why he only brought Beans and Freeway out, I think, and not everybody?
When?
At the Roots picnic when he called himself taking a jab back at Drake, because Drake did that Iceman.
That's probably who all wanted to fuck with him. That's why everybody wasn't that Kevin Hart celebrity roast thing.
All right, I'm glad you brought that up. Beans, the nigga left you for dead in jail because of what the white people said. No, I ain't fucking with that. So why would you go on stage with him?
Need the money.
Would you do it?
If I need the money, we'll go sing my 2-3 songs. Give me meat, man. Let me go. I need this. Man, why you went fuck with that nigga? And you know I'm gonna tell you, bitch, I was hit. I ain't had nothing. Boy, you know I had $8. I was glad that bitch called. I wouldn't have fucked with him if I wouldn't have needed it. Bottom line, the money. Let me go do this, man. Fuck.
You know how they got state property?
They came up with the idea and said, let's put this shit together.
No, Dame Dash said, because when Jay-Z and them when Jay-Z got on stage and did that freestyle trying to get back, because what Drake said, he called himself dissing Dame again. Dame be on that nigga helmet. Dame know too much about
But I don't like them niggas, God.
I ain't say you do, but
I just like Dame.
Huh?
I only like Dame.
All right, but the way Dame was breaking it down, that was his ideas. He put everybody on. From Paper Soldiers when Kevin Hart first got his first start, all the way to all the movies. Paper Soldiers ain't go big. They sold that shit out the trunk. They filmed that shit themselves. Dame got his own network. People don't know that. Dame not the fuck with them white people. So I'm saying, how much money do you really need? Even if the economy is going up, people want this old $400,000, $500,000 house. Nigga, look where we come from. You could build $100,000
How much?
house and look good and live comfortable, but no, nigga want three,
How much money
$400,000
you really need?
just blowing money to be blowing it.
How much money you really need?
Yeah.
According to what you're doing. If you won't keep up with what's going on,
That's the problem.
and you won't be like you need all the money.
Boy, I ain't trying to keep
You
up
you
with what's
you,
going
you
on.
need, but you don't need all the money.
I just listen. Long as I'm straight and I can do what I need to do when I need to do it, I can't take none of it with me when I die anyway. And I know if I leave it to my kids, they gonna swindle them out of it anyway, because I ain't there to help them keep it, teach them how to manage it, invest it in. So that's why when you see our community only, when your mama leave and leave you a house, your grandparent leave a house to the family, that bitch going foreclosure, they sell it. Why?
Yeah, because everybody not straight.
All right, and you just said that. We could be straight off of this. We could build this, put the money up, get another loan, buy 2-3 more acres. See, this is what I understand about my people too. If I can go
No,
buy,
this the part you got to know. I need mine right now. I need something in my hand, right? I won't go to the store and spend some money, man.
All right, listen.
That's how
If
people
I
be
give you
feeling.
that, if I give you that, when you go to work, do you get your money right now? You gotta wait a week. You gotta wait 2 weeks.
I've been mad. I've been tired of that shit.
What's up, old head? I know that's why you started the lawn business. Now just imagine if you the bitch just do lawn and don't go to work. You think you'll make the money that you'll make on the job?
But think about it.
No.
When it come down to money right now,
If you quit your job today and just do your lawn service like you've been doing, you think you'll make the same thing on the job?
I make more.
Well, why you ain't just doing that then?
Because I ain't got all the yards yet. As them bitches coming, I do less than that time. I got buku yards, but I ain't got enough to quit.
You done gave something to Cuz. You done gave something to Black.
That's New Orleans, because I'm getting the yard. As I get them in Slidell, it's less New Orleans. That's why I told you, every 2 yards, I get new. I give you can have that New Orleans. If I think this is a steady yard, they gonna be here. Take that New Orleans.
But you know, nigga always need their grass cut.
Yeah, that's why I pick grass. You got to see me.
All right, you got to see me.
Rain plus sun equals me.
That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
got to see you. Niggas just like getting a haircut. You go every week, every 2 weeks. Nigga, don't get that little 40, 50 out here on the dump.
And the niggas who go try to buy a lawnmower, I don't be worrying about that. They come see me cut their shit right quick. Bang, 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 boom. It's over. It look good. They think they could do it too. But nigga like, say, bro, I'm gonna get me a lawnmower, start cutting my own shit. Yeah, 1 or 2 times, you're gonna be calling me back.
Cuz said something that was real interesting to me when he had the subways. He was like, cause I was going through the situation on convicted felon couldn't get a job at the time, and I was about to take that bitch. That's fam. I'll go help the fam all day. I wasn't tripping off no job as long as I was making money. Where I ain't had to go back that same route. So he was like, cuz I ain't gonna lie to you. You told me that too. He was like, I got rid of 2 of them bitches because they went to playing with the food. You know, I got in there because it was healthy at the time. Now they playing with the food. So I had to get off that shit because I don't want to sell that poison to my people. And salute the cuz for telling me that, keeping it real. You ain't got a lot of people gonna do that.
But he found. He ain't gonna tell that shit to everybody.
That's what I'm saying. So
Feel
I
me?
had to respect the gangster on that. So I was like, damn, that right there, I ain't gonna lie. That's when I was like, man, I gotta start paying attention to more shit. Cause you know what we was doing, we always outside in the cut somewhere, shooting night, bullshitting, you know, going to the club
Yeah.
and all that shit. So I was like, damn, when that nigga hit me with and that he had the one right down Franklin and Claiborne. What that is, Franklin and Robinson or something?
Yeah.
I used to go in the one at Walmart, Ain't T in that bitch, Josh in that bitch, John in that. I said, yeah, cuz I like that. Family, nigga. I ain't seeing the outside in
Man,
that bitch.
nigga
It
had
was all
Oakwood,
family.
Claiborne,
That's why I respected the
Crowder,
gangster.
Lake Forest, Bullard, and the Plaza.
Yeah. So when he came
I
and
mean
hit me with
Walmart.
that shit,
Walmart.
I said, what the fuck? I said, cuz got about 5 of these bitches.
Yeah, nigga had a lot of them bitches. But I see how that go.
When competition come,
Right
you
after
gotta go
that,
through cuz. You want that nigga to get this or you want it? Nah, I'ma get it.
yeah.
Nah,
I'm gonna
let
tell
that
you, I don't
nigga
want
get
that
it.
bitch coming in here.
Yeah, that's gatekeeping
That
though.
what the white people do. That what the white people do. Oh, fuck that bitch. Fuck that. That bitch ain't coming in here. Nope.
Keep it in the family, huh,
Nigga ain't
dog?
had no plans on opening no more. Yeah, I'm gonna open that bitch. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Put that bitch on
Can't
full
even
auto.
handle it, but I'm gonna take it.
Uptown, downtown, West Bank, East Bank. When I come home, still gonna be the man. I Rico like a motherfucker.
But right after the storm,
Nigga said Calvin.
for about 10, 15 years, Subway was popping. That was you know,
That's what
everybody
I
was eating
know.
them bitches.
I'm saying I know that.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't even much tripping. But like I said, when he hit me with, man, I got rid of those two right there, cuz. I seen Auntie,
Yeah.
Sally, Grassy Pam, all the cuz in that bitch. I was like, man, this nigga got something. This nigga owning
Yeah.
property.
Then he had the Tutti Frutti.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I like that. Put me down. Fuck that.
That bitch was
I
popping.
get in that bitch
But that,
and warm that bread and slap
then here come the
that meat on
Indians.
that bitch and cut it right quick. You tripping.
Now they got all Indians in them bitches.
That would fuck me
Nobody
up.
ain't eating out that bitch.
I went
I
back.
walk in that bitch, saw your boy. Good morning. I said, boy, oh no. I ain't fucking with you, bitch. Ain't no holy moly doing nothing for me, bitch.
Pops got that bitch shut down. Nigga say you got some of the flies.
Yeah, it's a rap on that.
I want that.
The bitch is playing the fucking gas. But back to my boy though, bro. Camelo got a whole strong. Them black dudes in there gotta watch his fucking back. Cause they will kick his ass in there, them white boy. And you know, mom and them gotta stay out, you know.
The good thing about that though, they moved him though.
Boy, I don't give a fuck where they move you at. I know that. The ones know each other.
I know that. I already know that. But
And then the other one white.
I think it ain't like the streets. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Let me rephrase
Boy, they
that.
about to make up a whole Austin law.
For what?
You ain't gonna be able to have nothing permanent going. Nothing.
But listen, if you
Ain't
ever
that
ran
guy in the
track,
backseat like a system by? You better get that shit out your fucking purse.
listen, if you ever ran track, they got the thing that you share the spikes with. It's not.
You ain't gonna be able to have that no more.
It ain't long. They might make a law with you gotta share them bitches before you get to this bitch.
Boy, you might have to have on no more spike cleat. Anything that could poke you like it poked Austin is prohibited. OJ killed that lady, domestic violence went crazy. Yeah, they ain't had the, what the other one was, the last one? The dude killed the girl, that new law, you gotta stay 72 hours. If you have problems at school,
OJ fucked up everything.
you going to jail.
When he beat the charge, you think OJ fucked up everything? The glove ain't fit though.
Wouldn't give a fuck. OJ dead. They still ain't let that shit go.
All right, so sound like what you telling me then. We need to open up our own shit. And how can we do
You
it?
can't, because you in my house. We need to be fighting to get out this motherfucker.
Where we gonna go?
Wherever we go, it gonna be popping. Nigga gonna build something. People know how to make shit, yeah.
I know that, but I'm asking.
Black people know how to make clothes. Give me a sewing machine. Everybody gonna be shot. Yeah. We know how to make everything too, yeah. They be making you think that.
No,
Nigga know how to do everything.
all right. Say this. When the Chinaman or the goop hit the little dude running off, he not a threat. Everything come from China. So why you think they got rid of all the distribution hubs in Detroit, the factories and shit, just so they can get the shit from over there? Like you say, they go over there, bully people. We been bullets, but dog, the United States is so much fucking debt. Come on, dog.
Everything, a lot of shit made in China. A lot of shit not made in China because they cold-blooded and they make it up. American shit is made in China. China got all the motherfucking people, man.
No, I say that, but look.
Where they gonna work at?
If we got embassies over there, and we could put shit over there for us, we could open up businesses too. I understand that. So why not open it here? And like we had it in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Why take it away if you're gonna go somewhere else and put it over there?
Because if you get your own, you're not gonna be scoring from me. Can't have that. I need you scoring for me to keep my shit going. I ain't gonna tell you that.
For everybody though.
That's how I go. I need you to score from me. I need you to buy what I put out. If you got your own, where that leave me?
So that's not gatekeeping?
No, that's shutting that shit down when you're talking about it on the street. You round there with that fucking pinata and my shit does slow down? Yeah, we about to shoot these guns. What's wrong with that's how that go?
You like it bald belly then. I don't like that shit. I gotta drop it down.
I don't like that. That's how I get. Listen. That's called competition. And they got a thing called eliminating the competition. Yeah, he get out with that shit. My shit ain't going nowhere. Or I'm going to have to stop soda whipping my shit and lose some of the profit. And that going to hurt me every back. Come on, man. Shut that shit down. If you got your own, I'm eliminated. What I'm going to do? Oh, yeah. That shit ain't, you ain't about to open that shit up. It's over. Gang, we need to be fighting to get out this motherfucker.
So you talking about we need to think like Nas on belly. I want to move to Africa.
But we can't. Because them bitches gonna tell us we can't, we don't supposed to be over there.
Who gonna tell us that?
The Africa. Some of them might be tweaking on us to come home. But most of them bitches gonna be on that dumb shit.
Let me ask you.
You not real African.
How we gonna learn our true heritage and find out where we really come from as far as our ancestors? Because my great grandmother.
You gotta pray. But the Bible says most people not gonna never know.
I don't know my great grandmother. I don't know her mama. I ain't never met her. So how we learn about our own history, blood type,
Through your people.
and find out where we come from. They never taught it to us. School never taught it to us. They almost talk about it.
You can only
You can
go
only
so
go
far
so
back
far back
unless you go
unless you
to.
go to.
You can't go
You
far,
can't
far,
go
far
far,
back
far, far back.
because your grandma and
Your
them
grandma and
gonna
them
know
gonna know
certain amount of
certain
story.
amount of story.
But knowing the
But
whole
knowing the
complete
whole
history,
complete history,
everybody had to stay
everybody had to
tight for
stay
that.
tight for that.
You know, family don't supposed to
Family
be
don't supposed to be
scattered and going
scattered and
about your
going
way.
about your way.
The dudes on
Dudes
drugs
on
in the
drugs
girls'
in the
hole.
girls' hole.
No,
No.
you can't do
You
that when
can't
you
do
got a
that when you
grandpa
got a
don't play
grandpa
that
don't
shit.
play that shit.
That you shame to
You
even
shame to
go out
even
like
go
that.
out like that.
I ain't about to put
I ain't about to
myself
put
on no
myself
tape
on no
like
tape
that. Let
like
my
that.
people
Let
see
my
that
people
shit.
see that shit. So
We
so
ain't
you
tight
saying
like that no
tight
more.
like that no more. So you saying we lost structure then?
We lost
We
everything.
lost
The
everything.
Bible say
The
you're gonna
Bible say
lose
you're
it
gonna
all.
lose it all.
And you ain't gonna know it
And
no
you ain't
more.
gonna
You're
know it
gonna
no more.
be
You're gonna
praying
be
to God
praying
in
to
the
God
language
in
He
the
only
language He
gonna
only
hear you at.
He gonna hear you at.
That's why when a
That's why
lot of
when a
people
lot
say
of people
God
say
told me,
God
I said,
told
you're a
me, I said you're a
motherfucking liar.
motherfucking liar. Salute Freddie G. You say
Yeah.
he told you, and it's gonna be like here on it. So if they got 4 to 5 versions of the Bible, which one is the truth?
What's the 4-5
What's the
version?
4 5 version?
King James?
King James.
They got to study
They
and
gotta
learn.
study
King
and learn.
James, the
King
one
James, the one
who took a lot
who
of shit
took a
out the
lot of shit
Bible
out the
and put it
Bible
in a
and
certain
put it
way
in a certain way
to justify the
to
bullshit
justify
he
the
wanted to
bullshit
do.
he wanted to do.
He going to hell for
He
that.
going to
God
hell for
said you
that.
don't
God
supposed to
said
do
you don't
that.
supposed to do that.
And we know he
And
one of the
we know
ones
he
who
one of
did
the
it.
ones who did it. So why everybody saying the Ethiopian Bible for us and we not Ethiopian? That's the Bible that tell the truth, the Ethiopian version.
I got that in
I
the
got
rum
that
right
in the
now.
rum right now. So I'm asking, is that
Yeah.
how we gonna understand that lingo if we ain't from there?
No, you got,
No,
that's why you got
that's why you got
translators.
translators.
You don't want to
You
learn
don't
nothing
want to
from the
learn nothing
white
from
man.
the white man. I know that already.
Period.
Period.
Like everybody
Like
saying they
everybody
putting
saying
it
they
on the
putting it
little
on the
site
left site
that find you a black
find you a
doctor,
black
but go
doctor
to a
to go
straight
to a
black
straight
doctor.
black doctor.
They got a
They
white
got a
dude trying
white
to
dude
sue
trying
them.
to sue them.
A white doctor
A
because
white
he ain't
doctor
on
because
it.
he ain't on it.
We don't want
We
you
don't
on it.
want you
It's
on it.
proven
It's
facts
proven
y'all been
facts y'all
fucking
been
over us
fucking
for
over
years.
us for years.
I don't care if
I
you
don't care
one
if
of
you
them or
one
you're
of them or
not.
you're not.
We don't want to
We
fuck
don't
with
want to
none of
fuck with
y'all.
none of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
When
I
it
want
come
when it
down to my
come down to
health,
my
I
health,
want to go to
I want to
somebody
go to
like
somebody
me.
like me. I want you to check out something right quick. And tell me what you thinking.
Didn't they say
Didn't
we
they say we
3/5 human?
3/5 human?
I don't want
I don't
no
want
whole
no
human
whole
working on
human
no
working on no
3/5 human. Let
3/5
a
human. Let a
3/5 human
3/5
work on
human
me,
work
bitch.
on me, bitch. Tell me what you think about this then.
Who is that?
Who is that? Bro, I just got tagged. I think it was on Instagram. The white boy,
Oh,
somebody
I
named.
saw his
Oh, I
bitch
saw
ass.
his
He don't
bitch
mean nothing
ass.
to
He
me.
don't mean nothing to me. For what I said about the Carmelo Anthony case.
His voice don't
His
even
voice
count.
don't even count. No, I understand it, but I'm saying, tell me what you think about what he's saying and how he said it.
I heard
I
him.
heard him.
He ain't
That boy
shit.
said, that boy said we smoking. They smoking on a. What he said? Some type of. I
That
forgot what the boy
Camelo.
said. That Carmelo.
He got
He
Camelo
got
got smoked in
Carmelo
court.
got smoked in court. Yeah.
And I put on there
And
as
I
a
put on
comment,
there as a
no
comment.
dude.
No dude.
Austin got smoked in
Austin
real
got smoked
life.
in real life.
You
You
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. That what G
Yeah, he
Murder
got
said.
smoked
Yeah,
in the
he got
cold rum,
smoked in
but
the
he got
gold run,
smoked
but
in
he
real
got
life.
smoked in
You
real
bitch.
life. You bitch. That nigga OG Murder
Yeah.
said, I'm smoking on that Austin pack right now. That boy hit that bitch
Yeah.
hard.
He want and
He
and
want
and and and,
and
and I hope the Most
and I
High
hope the
forgive
Most
me
High
for that.
forgive me for that.
I asked
I
Austin
asked
Metcalf,
Austin
mom and
Metcalf,
them to
mom and
forgive
them
me
to
for that.
forgive me for that.
Cause I ain't really want to
Cause I
see
ain't
that
really want to
on
see
that
that
little dude.
on that little dude.
I wanted that
I
on
wanted
that
that
white boy
on
that
that
was on
white
there
boy that was
talking
on
that
there talking that
shit.
shit.
Yeah, bitch, back to
Yeah,
you.
bitch, that's the type
Now
of people we dealing with now. That's the niggas who winning.
I know. And Austin Metcalf mom and them ain't gonna get on there and tell a nigga like that to stop doing that in the name of her son.
That's what I was trying to
But
get
I
at.
still apologize. I still apologize because right is right and wrong is wrong.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. If they let
But that's
niggas
the
like that,
comment I put on there.
if they let people like that keep disrespecting us, and like you say, you gotta draw blood to fight back some type of way. How can you win a war? You gotta have your money right when you go to war.
David ain't had nothing but a rock and a slingshot. Right. Yeah, you got God behind you, you gonna win that bitch.
So you got one rock and one slingshot.
And he killed the big old nigga. Yeah. The lie. The nigga. He killed that nigga. You heard me? So what? Yeah, he can win that bitch.
So we praising a fake God then? What you telling me? Because of what they taught us.
Yeah. The Elohim. White Europeans have gods, sun gods and lords and shit like that. Nah, we from a tribe, dog. We got Elohim, the Most High, the Elohim, your son, Yeshua, not no Jesus. Not that picture of that white boy. The Bible clearly tell you the man got hair like wool. And he on that picture with that silky shit. Bitch, you better get off my fucking feet. I'll piss on that picture in the Catholic Church.
You know what that reminds
Keep
me
playing.
of, dog? That bitch Michael of Good Times. Black Jesus.
Yeah, he come with the black G. And you ain't supposed to have that. You ain't supposed to have no picture.
That nigga say that's nasty.
None of that. Yeah.
Well, Lord,
Yeah.
now, if I had 82 cents, that look like Ned the Wino.
You know, and they get mad when you do it too. See a nigga like me
Boy, crazy.
who will tell a pope to get the fuck out my feet, they'll go crazy. You talking to the pope like that? Boy, fuck you and the pope. Yeah, everybody won't hear no motherfucking pope, man. You better came over here, stole our fucking book. Ain't talking about this y'all. Bitch, y'all ain't from nowhere around Africa. Bitch, you gotta come so far across the water. Boy, they should have shot them bitches down while these songs coming.
Like wood, the eyes red like fire.
And remember this. Anytime you strike a deal with the white man, you lost. See, our deal goes straight up. I'm gonna give you this, you give me that. Not them. We got all kind of technicalities, and if this happened or that happened, or regardless to the fact we got something snuck in there, tell I'm about to, it gonna wind up mine. Yeah, see if you combine the first line with the third line, that's when on the fifth line say it come to me. Yeah, you did the third line and the fourth line, so yeah, it's mine. Some better play too many games, man. Come get you with taxes. When you got that package, did you saw a yellow sheet in there? No. That's the one you had to have. If you ain't got the yellow sheet, it's mine. Yeah, you don't want no deal like that. We street, we deal straight up. I give you the money, you give me the shoes. I don't want to hear no shit if I run the shoes down before 5 days, I owe you more. Man, fuck all that. You might as well, if you cut a deal with a white man, bitch, you might as well go up in there and play the three tops with the little thing under there.
More money, huh?
Because you lost. Yeah, you lost. You lost. You don't want to deal with that. You don't want to deal with nobody play games.
See, that's what I say, man.
You don't want.
Independent, but you say we gotta go through them anyway, because we don't own this. They
when you want what they got. See, everybody want likes, they want pretty cars, they want houses, they want state shine, they want everybody to like them. Yeah, you got to come through me for that. And you ain't got it. I'm going to keep it in your face. Here you go right here. Reach for it. Can't get it. Come on some more. Come on some more. You bitch. Tell nobody don't like your ass.
So we gotta
You're on your own.
we gotta put off a bubble.
And they going to be happy when I take your money.
We gotta get our own shrimp boat.
You need your own shrimp boat. But you got to have the right documents on that boat. That bitch making money, it involves me. You could make up something nobody don't know about. They ain't never even heard of this shit on earth. Here come the white man stroking on over there. Hold up. Hold up now. Can't just be doing that. You can't just be doing that. Just say all black people go jump in the fucking Atlantic Ocean and start swimming. And we make it 1,000 miles. We ain't around nobody. And the whole new piece of land just form up out the water. Trees on it, that bitch for us. Shit growing on it. Here it come. They landing the chopper over there. What it did? We got to be over here. Why? They shit messing up our ecosystem. Some kind of way. You gonna see me, baby. Yeah. Esau. Fuck they got over there. That good banana. One bitch got good apples and shit growing over there. Next thing you know, they over there. Talking about laws. What could happen and what can't happen. And then they liable to be over there talking about we don't like black people over here. Yeah.
So all this
And one of them gonna lie. I was out here last month. And it came up, but it went back down. So technically, I was here first.
So all this land out here, and we can't find nowhere to build a little structure.
No, it ain't about that. It's about me controlling what you do. You could go only far as I let you. If I let your ass loose, bitch, you gonna put me to shame. You bitches gonna be fucking flying in space for real. Fuck no. Fuck you think this is?
Anyway, at least 90.
But he got it on paper. See, you just read this part. You ain't read down here, huh? That's our shit. That ain't your shit. Fuck, boy. That's us. I'ma look at yours and tell you that ain't right. It ain't good. It ain't gonna be the work. It's bad for the economy. It's bad for the atmosphere. Fuck, we gonna make bad air. And then I'ma come now and make the same thing you made. But I'ma put the battery on the left side. And say I invented this shit.
Let me ask you a serious question then. Because I hear you saying you don't think C-Dub did no wrong. You don't think he got a
Which one is C-Dub?
Charleston White. You don't think the white
Man, Charleston White play that clown character. And if you don't listen to the clown character for nothing else but the laugh, you're tripping. You can't take the character serious. If you take the character serious, you're too far in your feelings with it. But when that nigga get on there and say, look here, homie, this and that and that and that, pay attention to that. Pay attention to him when he's saying that shit. He ain't doing nothing but going off on the street code. And it's still hard for me to let go the street code. I done let it go. But I be looking back. I be looking back though, cuz. Yeah, man. That's how you came up. Like, fuck. Every nigga know, man, I could get a package and make a killing a day. But they come with too much. Think about you right now. You gonna get something that's gonna sell.
But it ain't the same.
And you gonna have that fight.
It's not the same.
No, I don't. It might not, but it's coming too much.
The only reason why I'm saying it's not the same, because when I was doing it before I quit, I seen it dying down then. And the reason why I'm saying it ain't the same, because everybody got it. A nigga not about to ride with you over here when your boy around the corner got it. I don't give a fuck if you got that.
For that good deal.
Listen, not today, because everybody got that good. Everybody got a Cali Connect. Everybody got an Oklahoma Connect. Everybody getting that shit from Colorado now. They pressing the pills.
So where's your strategy?
I could go get some real pills right now and treat it like some dope with a jack. Recompress that shit. Hit it with that fentanyl, not enough to kill you. Compress that shit back and stamp it. Now you just like what the Mexican doing with the G's. Ain't no
To
real
me,
Jordans, but it look like real Jordans.
How them niggas be like a McDonald's combo? Limited time only. To me, it look like they don't go at the man and say, just say you wanted to sell weed. How much a pound of good weed cost?
They got different grades. That's what I'm telling you. You can get the $800.
I'm talking about the best grade, the highest best grade.
Shit, that shit still like 36, 4 G's.
36. And how much the cheap one there?
800, 750.
800, 750. 36. So I say, how many I got to buy at a time to get these bitches for 1,800?
Nah, but they gonna say that's the
like half of the price.
They ain't gonna go that low.
How many do I have to buy to get them bitches for a nice price?
Dog,
That's your question.
Now listen, the worst case scenario from the last time I was doing it, because it was plentiful then. Everybody had a Cali Connect. That's why niggas went to hitting them packages out the mail. For real. Once they see that Cali on there, or that bitch coming off the market, you is tripping. And you can't report that shit. Now, if you find out who doing it, that's something different. But you don't know who doing it.
No,
you don't know where it got hit at.
We don't want no one like that.
That bitch done went through 20,000 post offs before it hit the way where you at. So that bitch could have got
You got to be getting this shit.
San Bernardino. That bitch could have got hit in Arizona, Lawburg, New Mexico, San Antonio, Houston. Bitch could have got hit in Lake Charles, Lafayette, Baton Rouge. Any major city that bitch gonna stop at. Unless you going
you got to chunk that up to the game.
And who gonna keep doing that? And you don't know who doing it and who taking the loss and who hitting it. You gonna be losing.
That's why you got to charge it to the game.
I ain't doing all that, man. That's why nigga back. No, listen. The last
That's
time
part of it. It ain't worth it.
Listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't worth it no more because everybody got it.
No, but you not listening. If you got to be out there and you stuck, you got to find out how many of these bitches I got to buy to get them at a good price. And when you do get them at a good price, you still got to give it away.
You know what I learned about the
To
game?
sell it.
A nigga is not about to give you that fire, because the fire, like you say, move itself. From me a pound, dog. From me 3 pounds, dog. Shit, I already got a sale for this. Got to catch me on the next one. Come back around there. Dog, you read up? Yeah. You ready for me? Shit, that shit already sold, big dog. Fire sell itself now.
But your mind right, though.
If you got that
your mind right.
$800 pounds, them $1,200 pounds, he must $2,000 pounds. It ain't fucking with that 36 4 racks. Them bitches still $50 an eighth, nigga. 67. I know niggas charging $7 for an eighth for that shit. And I don't give a fuck if you put it in a compressed bag, a meat bag, like the suction soup. I had all that. Man, that shit, boy, you still gonna smell that shit.
Now, in order for you to
Say,
get that shit,
why would I pay you 50 for 3.5 when I could go get a 3.5 for 15 now? $5 a gram.
because I'm gonna get big loaded today.
I don't want no $5 a gram shit though. That's that boo boo.
But when you won't get big loaded, you gonna go get that yeah. I'm off for the weekend. I'm gonna get that fucking yeah.
Boy, you got all kind of shit out here, nigga playing games.
But that's why I say you gotta get it for a nice price. Because in order to compete with the niggas with that regular good,
you gotta be putting off some
you
shit
got
like
that good.
Riley was gonna get 100 of them things when he got popped on that jet.
He was stupid.
Nah, that nigga had a long ass run. You tripping. Only thing.
But he still ain't got on a jet with all that fucking weed.
Nah, that's his shit though. Nah, his shit, but I'm saying the all right.
Thank you. Because this is our shit now. All the sky is for the white man. You can't just be flying up here like that.
You seen American Made?
Yeah.
The nigga flying that shit across town. You know, how long of a run he had before? Nigga, I know when to quit. Good things don't last forever. And that's one thing.
No, he couldn't quit. He ain't big with the people.
No, before he
it's
got
over.
Popped. It's over. I'm talking about before he got popped. That boy had like a 3, 4, 5 year run before he got popped.
Yeah.
What really fucked him up when he fucking with this nigga, they hear about him. Boy, you flying that shit over there like that? I'll give you more. Trying to outbid a nigga. He been greedy.
All that shit go together with cocaine cowboy.
I know, and he hooked up with a nigga that was informant. And guess what? That's how he went down.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be dealing no big old dope and not dealing with the people.
That's not what I'm saying. You think Escobar was dealing with the people?
And to a certain level, fucking right. He got to.
That nigga had his own
Even when Bouye came at us, we was too young. We ain't even believe that you could work with the people. We were so stupid, we didn't think that the police who live in this motherfucker too don't know what's going on. We thought everybody liked us. We cool with everybody. And what I told you about when we used to be in the hallway, we see them girls in the fucking window looking down there, booting us up, rolling their eyes, but they mad they mama selling us all they fucking food stamps. They ain't got no fucking food in the house. I wish I could get them fucking soundtrack today. So we just blowing the fucking stamp. You know they had $1 food stamp, like they come and sell us books of food stamps. But fucking cheering up there in the window, mad as a motherfucker at us, man. And they mom keep running around there buying that shit. We keep telling them that crack too.
And guess what? That's how I told you.
Yeah.
Niggas don't understand when you doing that do bring heat. Cause they gonna be like, y'all ain't ate today? No, we ain't ate. My mom stole the food stamp. Now they done told the wrong motherfucker. See, that's when I try.
And we was cheering our fucking self.
I try to get Rody to understand that shit. And I'm telling you, that's how I survived because I'm sitting in this motherfucker house hustling. I know you just spent your light bill money with me. I'm in this bitch chopping up, smoking. That bitch go, eh. Now what happened to the lights? I ain't paid the bill. You know, I gotta wait till the 3rd again. But that's about 29 days from now. Man, how much you need, bro? I'm gonna pay it. That would save me a lot of time because I was giving that shit back. I was making the money. I put the food back.
That's why I be mad at myself.
I cut the lights back on. And why you think I never got popped for that shit? For real.
I used to look out for people. But I ain't never really gave back to the people who I would help and fuck up.
Yeah. You was giving back to the wrong
Feel me?
people.
Yeah. Or none of the people. You feel me? You know, I ain't gave a fuck. And I wasn't paying attention to that shit.
You gotta think about, nigga, we boom. Y'all know how you know how it was. Niggas selling out all that shit in one day about before the morning. What's $200 to get them people to put back food in their house when they just spit 7 with your motherfucking ass? Come on, bro.
Man, I ain't even think about it. I can actually see that ain't even run across my fucking head.
It did with me.
That you were good. I was on some money.
Dog, you know how Jesse James was coming, dog. Like I said, I could have got anything I wanted. And once I know he was on that level, I was making sure the shake, I'm selling that to give back to them. Now the solid pieces, oh, this is my money and my profit. And at that time, nigga ain't know how to cut up. Nigga ain't know how to cut up. And I heard you, boy, we had big old shit. But boy, I'm like, boy, y'all selling everything.
Yeah.
Feeding the runners and all that. I wasn't giving them the solids. I'm like, man, you run that shit over here, I'm gonna give you the shake. Big old shake bags too. Boom, here.
We ain't taking no shots on these shit. We ain't taking no shots on these shit, man. These been back.
The shake was better than the solid piece. That must have been a good part down there.
You got dime, I got all shake now. You know a lot of them ain't like that shake.
Shit, my people did. I'm in the houses around my grandma. So I wasn't really tripping, so them niggas ain't give a fuck. But it was like when I got to the project and seeing a whole different night, and there's more people, more zombies walking. That's why I tell motherfuckers the house is totally different from the project. Yeah, that project be booming. You got people coming from out the neighborhood in this bitch. But in the houses, them niggas was
yeah, we fucked up when the project niggas get to the houses.
Yeah, and it was
you gotta learn all over again.
This a full 1,200. This a for sure $1,200 check every week, cause you working for the government, you working at the hospital. Nigga almost know the people get down, cause they ain't outside running with the knuckleheads and the flunkies. Spending that fucking paper, I'm like, man, fuck that shit. It was fun.
And some of them bitches come there looking for shit.
Yeah, that's why
you got shake that.
Shit. I was like, man, yeah, I do, but it ain't worth it no more. It's just not. You got too many niggas out here.
I wish I could get. See if I could get 94 and 95 back. I said dope. I did do different with the money.
That's the only thing I fucked up on. Cause like I say, if I'm around here today, sitting in her house, I'm around there by Mr. Barry on the other side, sitting by his house. I had like 3-4 houses. Roddy riding around being seen. I'm ducked off. Got a little half ounce, got a little ounce, rolling them bitches like cigarettes, chopping up that shit. I'm like, boy, that shit was coming. So, look, like I say, you just spent your stamps with me. I seen your kids just come home from school. You know how we was by grandma. You know how
Fucking
we was
right.
by grandma. When we go home, we going straight to the kitchen, coming from school. Butter bread.
Your hands out my pocket. Walk your hands.
Yeah, all kind of shit. Grandma got the biscuits
Fucking
and
right.
right there. But y'all know what to do. Just clean up behind yourself. Shit, but them kids be hungry coming from school. They ain't
Random, look at your hands. Look at your
hands. The last time they ate was 12 something, 11 o'clock at school. They getting out 3:15, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, coming home, stomach in their feet, fuck their back, starving.
Trying to go in that kitchen through Brenda's side. Still hear you at. Don't go in the pot.
I'm telling you, wait till somebody come up in there and fix it for you.
Dirt ass. We didn't know we were dirty. We ain't give a fuck.
What's up, Achilles Sword? What's that with a big dog? Man, like it was a lot I learned. And that's why, like when Katrina hit, boy, niggas just don't know. Boy, I was sick. Boy, I lost a lot of shit. I was just like,
Well, they say they just would have kept the call.
One of the people who be up here kicking it was Achilles Sword.
From the old days?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga would have carjacked him out one of the fucking cars. Nigga was scared to ride around in the fucking cars, boy.
And then that made
fucking dates and roasters and shit.
He said I had an 87
yeah.
Camaro. But I forgot. Where you from again? Kid, where you from? Because in the city you had Monte Carlos, Colors, and Regals.
That fucking, that more than that 87 IROC was bigger than Trump.
Yeah, a Caprice, the Impalas. Yeah, Kansas City. That's where he's from. So, like in our era, Colors, Cadillacs, Monte Carlos, and Regals. If you see
Yeah.
a nigga with a truck or Suburban or something, because he had big shit in there, 15, big old tires on that hoe. But that was
But
basically
you
what
gotta remember, nigga was taking them cars,
yeah, that nigga carjacked.
popping your ass up too.
So
But that IROC Z28, he lucky to be here.
and around them days,
That
them bitches
motherfucker was, yeah, them bitches getting the fuck up. You lose control of that bitch right quick.
Marvin had one of them bitches. Then he got that Camaro. Then he got that
But we
Trans
supposed to
Am.
be talking about my boy though, bro.
Talk about it.
Charleston White and Camelo. But I fuck with Charleston White, dog. That's why I told you Mike about Mike Tyson when I got on him. I'm like, this nigga smart as a motherfucker. I thought Mike was a dumbass nigga.
You know why I can't fuck with him? And I'm gonna keep it real. He spirit more bullshit that he might throw one or two gems in there. But if you listen to him talk lately since he been on and popping, a nigga asked him, Charleston White, what advice you can give me? You know what he told that man? Oh, I ain't giving no advice. The only thing I'm giving out is the disease if I got it. That's not playing, dog. That's not playing.
Come on, man.
Man,
Come on, guys.
Because guess what? He already told you. He get his money, he go to the strip club and blow it. That's what he said. And that nigga be stone bone serious, dog. Nigga done caught him in the strip club.
He do.
Nigga done
He be
exposed
stone bone.
Listen, nigga done
The character, listen, you telling me the character be stone bone serious?
That's not character.
Stop. I ain't never heard that dude say no shit like that when he be talking for real. When he in character, you liable to get anything.
Everybody don't be, listen, like I said, it's cool if you want to agree that he delivers messages. But you don't have to shit on this, shit on that. Go against the grain to get no 2-3 messages out when you be on that bitch a whole hour, 2 hours. Out of 2 hours
But
worth of video, I used to watch this nigga, I get 2 messages that I be like, damn, that nigga speaking real shit right there. I give you that.
But this what I'm telling you.
It's fuck T.I., fuck Boosie. I'm trying to get Marlo Mike out, and that man still in jail. How you trying to get a nigga out? It's
But
awful publicity.
if I say something on the internet,
I bet you he ain't put no money on Marlo Mike books. But he on his bitch.
check it out. If I get on the internet and say something, I don't give a fuck how many. I don't give a fuck how many schools a nigga went to. How long a nigga been on the street. He not gonna sit there and tell me how I felt or what I really meant when I said that. You know what he really meant when he said that? Nigga can't tell me that.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you gonna do something, you ain't gotta do it. Diesel just did 30 years out the mouth. He was in there with Marlo Mike. The boy is hurting. Ain't nobody put no money on his books. He ain't got nothing to do. He gotta really get it how he live up in there. You got some people look out for him here and there. But far as family members, knowing how he was rocking with Boosie, Boosie don't fuck with him because he went against the code. That's why they picked Boosie up, because of what he said. He had to recant his statement, and Boosie beat the charge. That's it. So when Marlo Mike first read it, he read it. He did say what
So he shouldn't be brought up.
He explained everything how it was from Nussy to Terry Boyd. You like Zorilla. I put Zorilla on. I put you on Zorilla. Go look at.
Yeah, I like that.
Go listen to.
He dead though.
Yeah, they knock him off. That was some foul play.
That's fucked up.
Listen. Go listen to This Ain't a Friendly Sport on that Fuck Your Mixtape. That's the 3rd song on that Fuck Your Mixtape. That boy said, look at Terry Boyd, y'all remember him as black. If my people do me like that, that'll be fucked up. That was some foul play, because Boosie got a baby for his daughter. I mean, for his sister. That's who his daughter for. The little girl who said, I told y'all niggas, I told y'all niggas my daddy was coming home. That's Terry Boy Lil Niece. Only reason why that shit happened is he fucking with Lissy. That's all I'm gonna say. It's already out there. People know the real, but I ain't here to bring up no old wounds and all that, because that shit don't have no statute of limitation. The man beat the charge, he did what he did. Marlo Mike is in that bitch hurting, my nigga. Diesel told you that.
That's the one with Boosie.
Yeah, the little 15-year-old.
Yeah, I don't like that situation.
Marlo Mike stood on the car. Lil Bleak was in that bitch. Now the dude on the passenger side of snitch. They ain't got nothing to do with him. Why you amp the whole car? If you had to hit Bleak, you could have just, and they told Bleak, leave that dude alone. The niggas I was doing music with in Baton Rouge, recording by the house, that's Lil Bleak cousin. I was like, man, you I said, go get that bitch to boost it. Man, I don't fuck with that nigga. I said, man, you tripping, man. You trying to get this bread. And I understood that. Because if you my cousin, that shit would happen, I wouldn't want to fuck with that nigga neither. If I know what the real was.
But I don't like when the nigga fuck with the young dude like that.
Nah, it's just brainwashing, manipulating. Look at
that'd be fucked up, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something. You older than me, cuz, and I respect you. I ain't got no problem with you saying you fuck with a nigga. You fuck with who you fuck with. But go look at everybody on the internet that do reaction to Charleston White videos. It's 30 and under. Them niggas, we got 18 years on them niggas. You know who was doing that 18, my nigga? Come on.
No, they not going to, because they still let a gang.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
They let the street.
The dudes, no, I ain't no street niggas. This YouTubers that do reaction videos. The dudes that doing reaction videos thinking like you. Charleston White, that's Big Onk. Listen to what Charleston White said. He cooking, and that boy don't be cooking Hot Pockets. Like I said, he'll throw two messages out there that's probably worth listening to out the whole 2-hour video. The rest of the time, he talking about fuck Boosie, fuck T.I., fuck King, fuck King Von. Nigga, man.
What OG Murder be doing? OG Murder do the same shit. I'm telling you. That's
all right, listen, why he
I
never said that about C Murder?
I ain't heard about C Murder yet.
No, I'm saying C Murder, he went up for his last appeal. It's over for him, I think. But I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm saying Charleston White go at everybody who supposed to be in a part of the neighborhood, had young dude. Well, C Murder ain't had that shit going on, but he had the Post Boys. I lived in the Calio 2 years. The Post Boys hung on our fucking back. Joe, Beast, all them niggas, Kirby, all them niggas hung on our back. The first building, Tish stayed in the second hallway. Come out the
that was a gangster. That was a gangster cool though.
Yeah, the Post Boys was out there fucking. Man, them boy wasn't playing, boy. I told you every night up there, you sound like helicopters floating over that bitch.
The news said we found 200 shell cases on the ground.
Nigga, 3rd and G come walking through that bitch from 3rd and G. That's at least 3 blocks. And guess what? All them boys had cutters on their shoulder.
Yeah, 3rd and G been something on my whole fucking life.
I'm telling you, man, listen, I be telling niggas I got a lot of shit to talk about, but I ain't trying to go out like that. I'm just like keep it nice and clean.
No, you can't talk about that shit.
Hell no, I ain't gonna talk about that shit.
I'm one of the ones who's been saying it. Boy, ain't nothing nice in the 3rd wall. It ain't nothing nice in the 6th. Boy, it ain't nothing nice in New Orleans. Boy, this bitch is real everywhere.
Everywhere you go, that's what I be trying to tell a nigga.
Boy, nigga, whap your ass.
Remember termite them stupid ass went up there? Got shot all in the ass and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Trying to go in that fucking yoke. They hit Travis all in this fucking head. Bitch, I ain't playing with y'all up here. But uptown and downtown, always was 2 different worlds. You know, they got people who fuck with both. But yeah, boy, you don't have to go uptown. What you had, you ain't had no reason to go up there. They had everything up there. We had everything down here.
The reason why I'm bringing up Pooh, man, because he gone. The first time I met him, I ain't know he was up there. You know your girl Lovely out the D?
Well, nigga Pooh, man, ran through the whole Gulf Coast region, bro.
I'm saying, but Lovely out the D, that's his baby mom. I ain't know that.
And they got a couple of baby mamas, huh?
Yeah, but when I
shit,
found
man,
out
with the red deal.
I walked out the back door about to put the trash out in the dumpster. kind of stare. I look up. What you doing back here? I said, what you doing
It's
back
everywhere.
here? It's everywhere. He said, no, my baby mama still on the third floor next to Dora. I said, Dora?
That hot boy, that bitch,
That bitch,
that BG, where the villains be, and where I stand, that bitch everywhere is at. Yeah, I'm a kid that. Wherever it's at, that bitch over there.
See, now if they out here, I'd probably tell a little snippet here and there. Well, unless you go dig him up or something. But I ain't
But this
doing
New
that shit.
Orleans,
New Orleans.
you still can't do that.
Nah, I ain't doing that shit.
Tell you why. Cause you bring up a story saying this nigga did it. He was the one that really did it. Some of them stories come with shit. That nigga, if he did it, he was with him too. You heard that nigga who's still here.
Yeah.
You automatically involved if he did it. Like, that shit bring up a whole new walk, boy.
And then they, like you say, they'll be like, how the fuck you know? Shit, the whole city know. Fuck. I ain't even from up there.
Yeah.
That nigga name ringing everywhere. Like you say, through the whole Gulf region. That nigga was in Mississippi everywhere. I'm like, man, fuck.
Florida, every fucking where, bro.
You can't knock that. You can't knock a hustler wherever that paper at. When that nigga had that 13-inch TV in that Monte Carlo, when he came back there and bet chonking them, he said the Lakers and the San Antonio Spurs. Chonking them was gone with the Lakers. No, chonking them was gone with San Antonio Spurs. Kobe and them swept their ass. 4-0. Him and Duncan. It was Duncan and David Robinson.
Yeah.
That when Pooh Man was on.
Every time that big guy out of jail, he was on. When he gonna fuck it up, he go down. Yeah. That bitch coming out to suck.
I bet. He said, I bet all y'all, whatever y'all want to bet. That boy said, make it light on yourself too. Make it light on yourself. I could cover it. Boy, pop that fucking trunk. Big old nice little, like you put that bitch lift weights with it. How much y'all want to bet? Them boys froze up when they said,
Nah, that's his style.
That nigga froze.
That's his style.
Oh, you serious?
That bitch was in the old days. That nigga had that green bike. That nigga had a money green. That bitch was clean. He bought that bike from a nigga on Bunny Friend. Cause the nigga came on Bunny Friend. He said he won't sell it. He said, nigga, everybody was saying that bitch clean. He had the little flakes in there with the fresh paint job. That bitch was like a bowling ball. He like, I'm selling it, you heard me? Nigga say, what you want for? Nigga say 35. Let me see if he stuck. Him, that's Pooh Man. Let me see if that nigga stuck. Yeah, he whip out the 35. Bought that bitch too. 35 was big bread in the 90s, in the early 90s. Like, yeah, that nigga bought that bitch.
That was a lot of
Yeah, dude got right the fuck off. I'm selling this bitch for real. You think I'm stunting? Here, take this bitch. Fucking right. And one nigga was talking that shit about fight. Yeah, I fuck a nigga up. Nigga know it is. That bitch started. I go a couple of rounds with that nigga. Yeah, it's his style. On the scene, flop, nigga shine, make a big spotlight. When he on. When he on, he on. You heard me? Like I told you on the rap, I am not playing it when I'm broke. I'm playing games, but I am not playing. Bitch, I ain't playing when I'm hurt.
I ain't. When I found out he was fucking with the Gotti boys, that nigga was all up there in the milk. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah, he gonna be on.
Fucking, what that was? Churches on Martin Luther King and Claiborne right before you get ready to come back our way.
Yeah.
All up there, right there by this nigga everywhere, nationwide is on your side.
Yeah, I like it. They was the real deal.
I said, how the fuck he know all these fucking people?
And I tell people, boy, I've been hearing that nigga name for shit since I was a little boy. Yeah. And live. I'd never be a drug dealer. I'm hearing this nigga name. So, you know, shout out to the shit man, bro.
Yeah. R.I.P. Pooh, man.
Play game, he gonna shit on you. Yeah, you was real.
Look, I'm about to take a shower. I'm about to get in the shower right quick. I'm gonna hit you up, dog, because I want to ask you a question. I want to see if you know about this shit. But I'm gonna fire this bitch
Which
back
one?
up, and I'm gonna let my phone charge up. You gonna get back on this bitch with me? You like this bitch?
I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I forgot we was on this bitch for a minute.
Yeah.
Till the thing at the bottom saw move.
Yeah, but man,
They said Charleston White private. I ain't even know that people talking on that.
Yeah, you don't be reading the
Oh,
comments.
nigga, people talking.
Yeah, you can read the comments, talk back to them. A lot of people say that. I told you, nigga don't fuck with that news. Nigga see the play. But you know, you older than me.
Hey, I ain't good on that internet.
See, maybe I don't know something. You can see shit better than I can see it or whatever. Like I said before we get out here, only thing I was saying was he'll throw you 3 gems out of 2-hour video. People starting to catch on to that shit. And since he played,
But the rest of it is entertainment.
I know, but I'm just saying when once he played the dude talking about the $75, did it for publicity stunt and backed out on it because his daddy, and then you go switch to the white side. Not saying it's a race thing. First, you wanted to box the white man. I'm calling Aiden Ross right now. Aiden Ross said I can jump in the ring anytime. McCaffrey, I want to box you. I want to get you in the ring and punch on you. Bitch only had 1 fight. Always calling niggas out. And like I tell you, when a nigga catches his ass slipping, like in that barbershop, Soldier Boy caught his ass slipping, and the other little dude at the other comedy event, he pulled out that fucking, I don't know what the fuck he had on the tip of that bitch. That dude said, what's up now, Charleston? Why you talking all that shit? Put your hands up. That bitch come out quick like a little Billy and pop that boy just like a nigga popped his ass in that barber chair. The dude went to that bitch say, I'm hit, I'm cut. That nigga cut me. I said, why this nigga Charleston White a whole like a motherfucker? Nigga call your hands. Soldier Boy try to run on that boy. He hit that boy with the mace. He maced about 12 niggas with Soldier Boy. This nigga
Cause if I got that bitch, I hit one of them bitches with the road spray and a cigarette lighter. Whoa. I hit a nigga with that bitch coming up on me talking that shit.
don't do that,
Bitch,
bro.
what?
Don't do
Whoa.
that.
I blind that
Only shit
bitch.
you do
Fuck
on the
this
internet.
guy.
Listen, you know people don't play every time. Especially niggas who really out there
Yeah.
in the trenches. You talking about these people dead kids. You talking about these people dead family members. When a nigga catch your ass in traffic, you gotta stand on that. Don't be talking about this is an act because people don't play like that. You know this. You older than me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's the only
I
thing
don't
I'm
like
trying to
smoking
get you
the
to say.
pack.
Then when a nigga catch your ass, you want to play victim. No, nigga, that shit don't work like that where I'm at. You know that. I learned the game from y'all niggas. That's the only thing I'm trying
Yeah,
to
you can't be
get
smoking the pack, bro.
We not doing all that fugazi. If you gonna deliver the message, now I don't mind you going at the fake ass rappers who be out here perpetrating and stunting like they living that life and they helping the niggas who they sending up the road. I'm cool with that. I like those messages. Like what you trying to do for Molo Mike. And look, he did a video one time on King when King got into it with his dad and he said, you know I know you. You know you ain't built like that. You know I know you. I stand on business. If your son telling you this shit at the Atlanta game, I forgot what game that was. I don't think it was the Saints they was playing. I think it was Atlanta.
When you had to put him on the wall.
Yeah, and that nigga King exposed his daddy like, nigga, I know you. You ain't like that. You don't stand on business. Like he was about to expose some
Yeah, I
shit.
stopped like a king that day.
But dog,
I had a problem with King.
I know, but you know Elmo and them ain't gonna, we might have our differences, but
Yeah, I don't care how mad you get. I don't know if he's saying T.I. a hope. If he's saying T.I. was a hope, you know that's something. But just acting like you out of control in the public. Yeah, I'm been told my son them that, man. If I fucking call you and tell you like, come on, man, let's go. Shut it down. Let's go.
And see, people don't understand. Charleston White was really helping up for T.I. Because he was like, your son ain't supposed to be talking to you like that. You the father. Put your fucking foot down in so many words. But King went on there, rant, that shit went viral. People went to trying to dissect what he talking about.
Tiny Mama raised King. King is mama baby.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Man, King a fucking hoe, man.
So, you know, like I said,
King might know karate. They might have put him in karate school.
It's some things Charleston White say that woo-woo, like, all right, I feel that. I see where you're going. But then he back on that plan to like, you know, niggas don't play. I know the new era, it ain't like when we coming up.
That's
Niggas
their
just don't
character.
play like that. Man, that character get your ass whacked playing
Don't
both sides of
entertain
the
the
field.
character.
No, listen, playing both sides of the field and get you whacked. And these YNs way crazier than us. See, we was sneaking strategic with our shit. These YNs,
You know, that's the game.
if your shit ain't
The
bulletproof,
object of the game is not get caught.
listen, if that bitch ain't
Make your
bulletproof,
money, don't get caught.
yeah, if that bitch ain't bulletproof, nigga, your ass is getting hit with that switch 30 times, 50 round clips and shit. Them boys riding. You see all the rappers dying? Oh, you can't hear me? Hold up. I'm gonna call you.
Hit me up. If
All
they
right.
can hit me, don't be coming on this bitch talking about I'm a hoe and what y'all gonna do me. Cause I'ma just stay off this bitch.
They can hear you. They can hear you.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking with y'all though, man. I don't want no fucking trouble. But I'll whap one of the bitches, I tell you that. But fuck with you, cuz. Hit me up cause I can't hear you.
All right.
Wait. Say something else?
Yeah, you can hear me? You can hear me?
Say it.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You know what I'm saying? They can hear you though. They heard everything you said. I heard you. But your
All
earpiece probably clicked on.
Yeah,
But
that's what it was.
one day I'ma just let you rock out.
On something serious though.
Yeah. Whatever how you want to come. Nigga, you know how to talk on this bitch. I ain't tripping out that.
I don't know how to talk on this bitch. You know, hold your
Like,
face
if you
right.
want to talk about sports, I cover that. Football, basketball. Once I get out the shower though, I'ma fire that bitch up because the Knicks won the championship last night. So I might talk
Oh man, fuck.
Yeah, they won 4-1. Salute
You
to
know
the
we going to that reunion.
You say it's in July, huh?
Next month it's in New York. Got to hear these niggas with all this shit. Nathaniel and them and shit, man. Yeah.
I'm going to the parade, man.
Man, they gonna have a nigga ears hurt.
Nah, 53 years though, man. Salute to the Knicks, man. I'm coming back with the breakdown on the Knicks though.
Yeah.
Cause I'll be on this bitch. And salute everybody that came through for both videos, man. Know the Boss Sports News coming back at you with another slip slapper.
And tell
Like, share, and subscribe, huh?
and tell Carmelo Anthony to stay strong in that bitch.
Yeah, for real.
He be home in a minute.
It's all fun and games, bro. You know how we get down. We gonna bring the fun and the laughter, bro.
Oh yeah.
Turn it up. We gonna turn it up.
All right.
I'm gonna hit you when I get out the shower.
All right.